Hello everyone, happy Sunday. Welcome to Sunday Morning Mechwarrior. I am of course John from More Than Dice, and let's get into the zombie robots with not much ado here. It might be a bunch of me running solo today. We'll see who shows up. I've checked my friends list showing up here, and none of the dudes are in. That's okay. It's Sunday morning, not anyone there. So, in the shower, I was thinking about Mechwarrior builds, as you do. I hope you guys think of them in the shower. So I came up with this guy. Let us show you real quick. It was actually a pretty normal evolution. I was running the 6... let me just show everyone. Why not just use the visuals? I was running what was basically this, just with LB5s instead. So I was running this with LB5s, and I'm like, oh, you know, tonnage-wise, if you can do that, then you can run this and have tons left. So boom, I up-armored some stuff, added some more heatsink. Plenty of ammo, but then I'm like, you know, if you can have that there, you can certainly make it work to drop one of them and get 2 large pulse lasers. So that is what I've done. This is where we ended up. I had to down the arms a little bit, the legs a little bit. It's fine. It's still 90 to get rid of your legs, or 80 some to get rid of your arms. So, no worries there. It's still plenty. It's not skipping, it's just stripping a little bit of armor. Ammo should be good. 6.5 tons. A little light, but I'm a direwolf. I don't expect to live quite that long. I tweaked the mounts a little bit. I got a different mount for this torso, which gives 15 extra armor, so that's good. Let's see who's saying hi. Oh. People want faction play. Not interested in faction play right now. Alright. Let's go to weapon groups real quick. We're going to go torsos, arms. Actually, we're going to also just go pulses on the thumb. Skills are fine for now. We can actually add some skills in later. Camo, I can't really think what else to do with this. Anything else is not working so well. So let's go to cockpit. We need some stuff in here. So we own... Just looking for something cool to put in. Purely unnecessary stuff, but, you know, it's kind of fun. Ourselves a mug. Boom. Interesting here. I'm curious that there's now a cost associated. We'll see what that is, but we'll fix it in a second. And then here, we're going to use the ballistic goggles because they're worth C-bills. And then Warhorn, let us go with... let's go with Kill Confirmed. Alright, let's check our loadout now and see why suddenly it wants us to pay money. We'll see what it's trying to charge us for. Interesting. Interesting that I had saved it as this build. Well, I'm going to reset real quick here. And now it's 0. That was really odd. So apologies, I have to go back to the cockpit and do this stuff again. Oops, let's just go back because I did kill confirmed. That here. It's very, very odd. Like the game had a hiccup or something. So, that's what we're doing. We're here. One check, see if anyone jumped in. No one has jumped in. Let us try and get some. So, hey Mose, how's it going? Might actually end up with someone dropping with me then. If Mose is around, let's see if he's interested in playing. I will show you guys events in the meantime. 2 going on. I still need a loot bags. You can't tell from this, but I need 21 loot bags, but I have the option to get more than 21. I can actually get 71 more. I need 21 for the Atlas skin. And then in here. Active events. This one should be completely done. Done. That is completely done. This one, obviously I need all that for loot bags, and otherwise it's done. And then this one, done with that. Done with that. I can tell you 8 out of 9's done. I know what's left. Done with that. Done with that. Done with that. Also done with that. Also done with that. Got those. Just need 4 more wins in this boy. Alright, well I will drop once myself and then come back out and join Moe's. So let's get this going. See if we can get some W's going on the Direwolf. I do think this build will be pretty cool. Well, I mean, it's just going to be a little spicy, but pretty cool in that it'll be neat. It's Sunday morning, so of course I'm drinking water. Too many mornings I did a little bit of something and then was a little rough when I might need to go out to the grocery store or something. So, just water. So hope everyone's having a good weekend. I had a good weekend last night. I was actually playing some in-person tabletop games and hanging out with the crew. So that's super fun. And then I watched a movie, which I'll review tonight on our podcast. And if you watch our podcast, you'll know which movie I watched since I had one that I had to. And I forgot to get that out of the way first. Get what you got to do out of the way first, then you can go back and do what you want to do. I watch another movie today, we will see. Definitely want to go out and get wings, though. I really wanted wings last night, but it was late when I was coming home, so I had to settle for Popeyes, which is not wings. It was not bad. Okay, the fries were actually kind of terrible. I need to stop getting their fries. And this is just all small talk because we're playing Search Warrior Online right now. Heck, Moe's might be in by the time before I get done searching. So, the guy popped in for faction play. I don't want to play faction play right now, but it is on my menu in the future. But I would want as many of our crew in as possible, just so, you know, it's more fun with more people. It's also a completely different game. Like, totally different. You're not supposed to take normal builds and bring them into faction. I usually do because I don't care, but, hey, you know, it's me. Man, the Search Warrior is strong. I'm going to rename this Sunday Morning Search Warrior. I would like Crimson. I don't want Conquest. No, Conquest and Crimson's fine because it's a smaller map, but being a direwolf, let us not choose a game mode that is not good for me. I don't want that. Do not want, but I got it. Hopefully my team can do well. I imagine it'll take a game or two before I really get used to this particular build, so. I think I have my consumables, but I am not 100% sure. We will find out here shortly. The thoughts that happen when you're like, oh, I can no longer do this. Let us hope I did it for earlier. Gesundheit's enemy team. This is a team because they kicked me from Charlie to Alpha. Definitely a 4-man on the other side. And then I can't, looks like a 2-man here. Could be a 3-man. But you can run 2 Atlases. Online. Holy crap, we have a bunch.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
I'm going to push with the 2 Atlases because they will draw fire for me.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
When I told that joke in Vegas, it brought the house down.
That's because there
You
was
light
somebody
on
at the
fire?
table.
Not enough beer in the house, that's why.
The place was already on fire.
Alright, let's head up with the team. Show no mercy. Not planning on showing mercy, but
Airstrike online.
just trying.
Light in the cave already.
Target spotted.
The UAV up in Charlie 3, Charlie 4.
Their UAV is down.
Guys, in Delta 4 shooting that UAV.
Target acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Cave is clear.
Target spotted.
New target
Vote
acquired.
Roddy map.
There's a Timberwolf watching the cave as well as another mech. Be aware.
Target spotted.
Rifleman and Forcer.
New target acquired.
One moving through the water towards V4. Incoming, guys.
Airstrike online.
Back up our teammates there, they're going in. 2 assaults.
New target
Roger,
acquired.
pushing.
Put up UAV for this. Bunch them in Charlie.
Target acquired. New target.
Is it 75?
Somebody finish off Cyclops when you get a chance.
Target spotted.
Focus on the Direwolf.
Got seismic Charlie 3. Watch out. Coming around.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
I'm pushing around Charlie 3.
Enemy has started to chip away
I'm
at
with
us.
you.
Stay frosty.
Watch
They're
out, there's
coming
a
out
guy
of the
right here on top of us.
Yeah, we'll
Anybody
get
else have the UAV?
Target spotted.
There, just working on.
New target
Pushing
acquired.
forward, pushing forward. Got a Kodiak.
Heat level critical.
Target spotted.
Heat sink destroyed.
Someone get that light behind me.
Critical damage.
Narc him.
Didn't get the light behind me.
Teammates standing
Good
behind me. Thanks a lot, man.
Airstrike.
Keep going, guys. You should have this.
My reward for narking them.
Don't go for the shield. We got 2 minutes going for it. Just let them, the light in the medium.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Miles more remaining.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Target spotted.
Good shit everywhere.
Please move in here, guys.
Target
Charlie 2.
spotted.
We're working on it.
Okay, thanks.
Target destroyed.
Where's the last 2 at? Any visual?
Right in behind the hill, Charlie 4.
Yeah, Charlie 4 by seismic.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I've got him
New
right here.
target acquired.
Paper Eagle.
He's open everywhere.
Just
Charlie.
wait and rush him. Rush.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
Just the light left.
Charlie 3, the other
Good
guy.
job.
Just try
Nice.
that.
GG.
Your triumph.
Makes up for a lot of bad games.
Wasn't great, but I'll take the up arrow in the win and okay stats. It'd been better if people hadn't left me to die, but one guy with me was pushing ahead and no one behind me to cover the enemy. Let me unmute so that Mo can hear me without the stream. Hey, Bo, how's it going?
Not too bad, just woke up.
Yeah, I haven't been up for too long. I slept a little later maybe than I wanted to, but...
I got up earlier than I wanted to, so we're even.
Yeah, I don't know what it was. I was exhausted last night when I got home, so... Of course, it didn't go right straight to bed, because that's what you'd do if you were smart.
Did you get some Crisis Protocol games in?
I got one in, yeah. We did a lot of talking and hanging out and grilling.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that at all. Alright, let us laser 4 and 2 heat gen since it's a little spicy. So I like this new build I thought I came upon on my, while I was in the shower this morning.
What is it?
Well, so I was playing the 6 LB5s, and I'm like, well, you know, if you can do the 6 LB5s, obviously Mo said you can do the 6 LB10s. Or the 4 LB10s. So I'm like, maybe put some lasers with the LB10s. I'm like, well, if you take out the LB10, you can probably save a little bit on ammo and get 2 large pulses. So it's 3 LB10s and 2 large pulses.
That sounds actually really nice.
And I put the large pulses in the right arm with the A arm that lets you get the mobility. It's got actuators so you can use arm mobility. Which, so if lights come, you've got an LB10 in the left arm, and then the two large pulses to shoot them wherever they are.
I feel you.
So, I was going to try it with 6 ER meds, but that was a little spicier.
I bet.
And not too much spicier, but a little bit, because you get more, obviously, I mean, you're trading 12 tons weapons for 6 tons. You get some heat sinks with that. I'm just not, I mean, that's another possibility. But I think this works a little better. The ranges match up a lot better, and large pulses are really good right now.
Yeah.
So I will ride them as long as I can. I mean, heck, it's bad enough some people who aren't necessarily good peep shots are switching to large pulses, which I don't blame them at all, because peeps are not necessarily easy. Oh. Oops is a really good team. This is...
Yeah, they're tier A.
Well, we got Zen, whoever that is. I don't know if they're any good, but... Excuse me. We'll see.
Reactor online.
I believe I'm in over my head, so to speak.
Weapons online.
I'm only tier 3.
All systems nominal.
Need assistance. Need assistance.
Not sure why we need to.
I think that's the follow me.
Thanks.
So he's not pushing this one way alone. That's my best guess.
Need assistance.
Yes.
Need assistance. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
We might have a Gauss sniper. Here's some Gauss going off.
Yep, he's trying to get me behind this rock.
Yeah.
New target
They got spotted.
acquired.
Yeah.
C5.
Target spotted. Target
Got
spotted.
D5 also. Oops, I got a Really? Okay. Wow, that guy's got some firepower. I'm gonna back off a little bit.
And I'm narked.
Delta's along. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. That means there's someone around us. And I'm getting marked behind this thing. There's somebody here. I mean, marks actually have a pretty decent range, but hard to hit you.
New target acquired.
Alright, I'm gonna push forward and down, I think.
Alright.
New
Actually, never
target
mind.
Narked again.
acquired.
God damn it.
They're right across from us. They're right on that hill across from us.
New target acquired.
Ooh, awesome.
Oh yeah, they're pushing me hard. I'm the only one that's peeking though, so it's understandable.
New target acquired.
Really? Okay, sure. Hold on. I can't take all this fire.
Yep, they're pushing me.
Yeah, we're gonna die. They're dropping already on me.
Critical damage.
Someone's over here shooting me. I can't see where.
Right
Oh.
torso, damage.
They just... Holy shit. Where's our team?
D4, I think.
That's a team fail. They just wandered off, left everyone to die. And they're gonna lose for it. That's a direwolf life, though.
New
You win some,
target
use some.
acquired.
If you do more than fitty-fitty in a direwolf, you're having a good day.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I also think this is a mismatch as far as, not matchmaker so much as
Target acquired.
just tier mismatch. Because Oops is a good team.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I'd like to see what it would look like overall
New
player-player
target
match.
Acquired.
I don't think at a certain point, I don't think that it takes that into account, and it should. It should be like, oh, we got tier 1 over here, let's balance some higher tier over on the other side.
New target
Yeah.
acquired.
And they did a great job.
Critical damage.
You know, I'm not like angry because they pushed across and they got us. It's, you know, it happens.
Yeah. I think their Raven was the narker.
Probably.
New target acquired.
Also, they're playing a lot of laser vomit for the alpha damage.
Critical damage. Heat level critical.
Well, I'm honest with ECM everywhere. It's not a bad idea. These Narc
Yeah.
with the stupid LRM. Stupid LRM direwolf I made. I actually put a Narc in the head too.
Be
'Cause-
careful, because it doesn't work at the moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They said there's a graphics glitch. When you put the narc in, it hits the top of your mech and it doesn't shoot out.
Well, I'm not going to play that, but really, retardos? Come on.
They said they didn't see it until right before patch.
Which means it'll come out when they fix the Direwolf Prime
Yeah.
to take the ECM off, because it shouldn't have it.
Yep.
Again, not going to play stupid LRM Direwolf. There are better LRMX to play.
True, but I do believe that is the reason for that Omnipod in the head is for the narc.
It's not a bad point with it, you know? You spend 3 tons, you get a narc with a ton of ammo. You know, just go with it.
Yeah. and it's right in the center of your chassis on top. So
Yep. Honestly, I think narcs are underrated as far as a backup weapon, at least clan-wise. Inner sphere-wise, 4 tons is a tougher sell than 3 tons. Because it's an extra ton, it's an extra spot, and it's, still got to take a ton of ammo with it. So it's harder to sell a backup thing of support of 4 tons. When for 4 tons, you're like, I got a Beagle probe and a level 1 targeting computer. Or if you've got the head open, you're like, I've got a Beagle probe and a command console for a half ton more, and takes up the same spots.
yeah, that command console. Do you play that in anything?
Not yet. I want to. Actually, I have a version of the stupid 3 ER large rockets command Cyclops that puts it in there, because why not add more support to support?
I saw that the other day, and I wondered how good it was.
I don't know. I mean, I imagine it could be good, but they need to clean up their definitions of what things do, or give some of the information so the wiki can be updated. Because there's a lot of stuff that people like. You look at targeting computer, like, oh, I'm going to take targeting computer with LRMs because it's going to speed up the lock time, right?
No, that's kind of what it says.
It does not. It speeds up your targeting time for the paper doll, so you know where they're vulnerable and all. It doesn't actually speed up the lock-on time. Well, it kind of does. It sideways does. It increases your maximum range, and lock-on time is a function of maximum range versus actual range to target. So it does speed it up a little bit, but not the way it says it does. Or not the way you'd infer it does from what it says. It's complicated and stupid, and they should probably fix it. Or at least have a wiki so that people can know. Because I'm like, I actually jumped on one of the boards and like, alright guys, it says this, but I haven't noticed an appreciable increase. And one of the guys came out and explained it. I'm like, that makes perfect sense when you explain it. But man.
Yeah, explain it to where we can see it.
Yeah, targeting info time is what it should say. But again, if you've got the ton in a mech and you don't really need any more ammo, just put it in and you should be okay. It's going to give you a little more time, a little more targeting, decrease. Might as well, right? Same with a Beagle.
The tragedy of Magnus the Red.
Well,
6-piece chicken McNobody.
They said Magnus did nothing wrong, but in the Imperium, doing nothing wrong is sometimes a crime.
Oh, did you, I don't know if you watched the interview with Dan Abnett, but it was humorous when he started talking about Magnus.
I like Dan Abnett. I've actually, his God's Ghost books went off the chain a while ago.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
There's a point where I'm like, okay, this has gone completely off the chain, and I am no longer in.
Systems nominal.
But his comic writing is good, too.
Yeah, he's a great writer.
Yeah.
He can really get you involved.
I actually want to read some of his other stuff.
I said I read something else of his that's not 40K related, but I can't remember what it was.
Is it bad that I have no idea where we are? I'm gonna go this way. Oh, okay. I know where we are now. Sometimes I get that in a map if it's just off, and I'm like, I don't see anything I recognize really.
Try to get to Delta 5. Try to get to Delta 5.
Delta
I'm
5.
supporting the Atlas, going to Charlie 3.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online. New target acquired.
I'm going to continue.
Multiple long-range harassers. Multiple long-range harassers.
Airstrike activated. Line.
Need you guys to push to the Delta 5 before you get to Delta 4.
Roger, pushing a Delta 5.
New target acquired.
Foxtrot, Direwolf, CT.
Going low.
Target destroyed. Acquired. New target acquired. Damage. Damage. Left torso destroyed.
We've got a group of them low, Echo 4.
I'm gonna stop pushing when they ask to push because no one supports me. I got one guy who wandered off.
I will with the two guys that went in the valley.
No, there's multiple pushes going on, which was a mistake, I think.
New target.
High contact, Delta 5.
New target acquired.
Hopefully they win this, and then it'll be okay.
New target acquired.
Okay, Delta 5, Delta 5.
Target acquired. Critical.
Pay attention.
Delta 5 clear. Nope.
Just my corpse.
Sorry, dude.
No, that's alright. You know, that guy kept calling for Delta 5 push, and then two of us go and he's not
Turn
there.
around, boys. Delta 5.
Say Delta 5 again, motherfucker.
Target acquired.
Delta 5, get help. Heading into C5.
There's a mad cat that's like one touch. There's a flea that's pretty beat up.
Target acquired.
Yeah, that flea should be messed up. I hit him a couple times.
New target acquired.
There they are.
New target acquired. Target
Little
acquired.
bastard.
I mean, yeah, it's a flea.
Target destroyed. Heat level critical.
Good job, guys.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, I'm gonna kill dude.
It's a W.
It is that.
I only need two more. I'd like some good games in there if I can.
Yeah, Yeah, but you're in a dire wolf.
I like them. I'm not expecting them. I like this build a lot. It's just, you know, again, when you're an assault, it is hard. Sometimes you're just going to get focused because you're the assault.
Yeah.
But I always say, as long as you guys get a W, I'm okay with it. You know, what are you going to do? Hurt my not visible pilot skill ranking? Spoiler, it's tier 4. I was actually impressed. I checked it after the light mech madness, and it didn't drop. It was pretty stable. It didn't really drop. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
Breaking had more some bad ones.
I do too, but I think my bad ones are occasionally really bad.
Oh.
That's sort of the thing, is you get some really... Because I do occasionally stupid shit, occasionally bold shit, which, if it doesn't work, is stupid. The line between bold and stupid is basically one of success or failure.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
So, it's all good, though. But I'm trying to get a better frame of mind. I got a little salty in my tabletop game early yesterday as, you know, my opponent dazed 2 of my characters on turn 1. And he's like, stops, like, you're not upset with me? I'm like, no, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm upset with me. I did this stupid shit. You know? Why am I upset with you? You're just playing the cards. Maybe the cards are good, but you're playing what's given to you. But I calmed down, kept it going. I had literally 3 dice rolls that won me the game. 3 just egregious dice rolls. There's one where I rolled 7 dice with Wolverine and got 5 crits. And I rolled those 5 crit dice and got 5 wilds. I'm like, or 4 wilds and a blank, and I'm like, 9. And he's like, what? I'm like, you got 9 on 7 dice? Yes.
So, Crisis Protocol uses dice and cards?
Well, the cards are just abilities, like things you do, like
cards,
like tactic cards.
Ah.
You know, like the one he has is someone basically. It's called Special Delivery. Someone goes forward and drops off She-Hulk to go murder somebody. So he had Angela drop off She-Hulk, and those 2 are scary as fuck. And together it was not bueno for John in the center of the table.
Are you playing your Modok group?
No, I was playing Avengers. I was playing low points. I played Captain America, Captain Marvel, Wolverine, and Baron Zemo, because Zemo is awesome.
Online.
Really?
Yes.
All systems nominal.
Zemo is like this team piece that is so good. But he's also a hell of a skirmisher himself. Yeah. I was like, he's legitimately, he gives rerolls to everyone in a group.
Kappa has fallen. Resource point Epsilon is ours.
Villains and heroes be on the same team?
Oh yeah. It's comic books, man. You don't need
No,
to
I
stop.
didn't know. I mean, game rules wise.
Yeah. Like, you can have Red Skull and Captain America on the same team if you want.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, Zemo and Captain America. Hey, Big Knight. That's, Zemo and Captain America is already a, interesting, because they're enemies. Zemo is, of course, a Cap enemy. Looks like we're heading to...
Has resource point data.
Airstrike.
Well,
online.
shoot him, then. Who's there?
Target
There he is.
acquired. Target acquired. New target acquired.
I'm just firing lasers at what looks like people. That was not people.
Too.
That was the top of the thing.
Target spotted.
I would just light PPCs on that kid. Oh, he's already fucked up, too. Or got shot in the rear. He's got some CT damage.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Gamma is target spotted.
That Jenner's almost dead if you can get it.
New target acquired.
I think there's a light trying to get behind us.
Acquired.
Yep, I'm moving up though because that center portion's a bit rough right this second.
Yeah.
There is a light behind us. Let's keep it open mind.
New target.
L'exécute.
Airstrike online. New target acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
What the fuck is hitting me now?
There's a Timberwolf up here. He's trying to get your back.
Oh, nope, there's a stalker moving too.
New target acquired. LB-10 destroyed.
I got the
Left
timber.
torso
Where's the
critical
stalker?
damage.
Stalker's up in the
LB-10 ammo destroyed.
in that line. We don't have enough support. I don't have enough support to be doing this, but I got to do something because I'm getting pushed.
Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. LB-10 destroyed.
Yep, not enough support. Yes, Direwolf, 3 LB-10s and 2 large pulses.
Warning, incoming missile. Right torso.
I don't know if we're going to get this one. Yeah, I think it is pretty good for a Dire.
New target acquired.
Awesome behind us. You two people running around, not in the battle, the actual battle.
A good start. Keep holding the resource points, warriors. The enemy has resource point data.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Could be either, Nez. I mean, you can do 3. It'd just be a little more spicy and
Target
maybe a little less
acquired.
ammo. I think I was doing AC-10s. That's not a bad idea.
It blew off my heat things. Damn it.
Yeah, and then you... Yeah, they took my torso. Luckily, I was cold at the time it happened, or it would have been terrible. We're just getting these teams that, as soon as things go bad, they start just backing off and leaving people to die.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
Center torso.
And this guy just stared down an LB2 rifle, which is a terrible idea.
At 25%.
Yeah, we're not winning this one.
Blame Big Knight.
Destroyed.
No, he's not even in the game. I can't blame him at this point.
Well, that's technicality.
I mean, true, but I blame the team that as soon as things start getting rough, they just run away. I can't believe that goddamn Panther's still alive. Like 3 people went after him.
Target acquired.
Yep. He's been center torso yellow for the entire game. Since the first time I saw him, and is still alive. Oh, he's playing it. He's playing it stock. That's a bold move. Bold move for stock. Because I'll be honest, the stock is not great. That comp again? Yeah. Let me check something here real quick.
Sure. Take time.
Alright, I don't see anyone else.
I ain't going anywhere.
Now we're all good. Let's keep going. Yeah, no, stock is... Actually, the only problem with stock is you need to... I think the best thing you can do is take off the missiles, put on 3 LRM-10s, or 3 SRM-6s, whatever you prefer, and then fill out the rest of the weight with whatever you can fit in. I also usually take the target computer out and change it to like an active probe and a smaller target computer and a heat sink or something. It's not bad. I've done some solid games with it. I just think you need to look at it and go, what do we need to do? So you reduce the number of buttons, because right now it's on 4 buttons, and 4 buttons is a little rough. And 1 streak is terrible. Streaks, all in or fuck it. Don't do it.
I don't mess with streaks anymore because I gotta use that. I have to use the 3rd button for the tag, and my arthritis is getting bad in that thumb. It just gets painful after a while holding it down.
Yeah, I actually put it on the 1st button and then use the 3rd button for my actual missile, since you won't be using it as often. Usually with a tag when it's... If I can do that. When you get enough missiles that you get ghost teeth, then it becomes a problem. Only if you have secondaries. This is why, Ninja's got that Highlander build that is a ton of LRMs, a tag. He's got like a UAC-2 in it and some heavy smalls, and I'm like, that's 5 buttons. It's not happening. I took out all the secondaries and just put in a large pulse laser, and it was great because I can just tag with 1 button, missiles on 2 buttons, then the time you need the large pulse, you just move up a little bit, hit button 4 on the thumb, and you're fine. You can let it go. You don't have to basically hold it down like you do with the UAC-2. Because UAC-2, you need to fire a lot. So... But that's, again, that next level, if you will, or that extra thinking I put in stuff sometimes. Maybe too much.
Reactor
Nah.
online.
I don't think it's too much.
Yeah.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
Oh, but I was going to show them all mercy. I mean, well, Clan Command says don't show mercy. I guess I'm not showing mercy. Speaking of no mercy, we got a DC.
DC way out there.
But he's a direwolf.
Um,
So if he comes back, we have late game direwolf, which may help. If he doesn't come back, we're down a direwolf, which is bad.
Target acquired. New target acquired. Target acquired.
tunnel.
Where'd you get out from? Probably
I'm-
inside.
Stumpy.
Airstrike online.
You see that Shadowhawk up there?
Target destroyed.
No, I'm actually a little further down. Sorry. I'm trying to stay low so I don't eat all the fire. Because I am a bright.
I think he disconnected.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
There's a flea back here too.
Airstrike online. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Waste some ammo on that
Target
Osiris.
spotted.
Someone's pushing
Target
up here
spotted.
on our Timby over here. I see he's got low signal.
Enemy forces at 75%. Target spotted.
Stop here for a second.
Starting to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
Wait for that Artie to drop.
New target acquired. Airstrike.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Or where that flea went, he ran away from me
Target
finally.
spotted.
Like this guy.
Acquired. Target destroyed. Airstrike online. Heat level critical.
Looks like only half of the enemies remain. Confirmed.
Override engaged.
I was a little spicier than I thought. Might need a second cool shot.
New target acquired.
That's all right.
Guys in C4, Jesus.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown. Airstrike. Acquired.
Oh, I am super hot.
Shutdown.
Hostiles are remaining. Target spotted.
There's a light behind me, I don't care.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Level critical.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Good game, everyone.
Bask in the
Good kill.
glory of your triumph.
Alright. Alright, let's us. Or do you have a... Do you have the Mechs Discord with Big Night and all?
I'm sorry.
Are you in the Mechs Discord with Big Night and all?
I don't think so.
Okay, just a second. I'm gonna do this real quick because I think because Naz wants to drop with us and try to see the easiest way to do it. Wolf question mark upload. Do that real quick and we will probably easier just to invite Naz over here. Oh, let's do it this way. Invite. There we go. Boom. There you go, Naz. I just sent you an invite. Just pop into one of the voice channels. I'll pull you into the live stream channel.
Hey there, Naz.
He's not in yet. But yeah, he's in chat. I think he's still in chat. Hold on. I didn't even look at my loot bags. Holy moly. Yep, alright, cool. Let's do that, and then we'll go over here.
Are you rich beyond belief now? With sunglasses?
I mean...
And urban mech warhorns?
I mean, I got 66 mil C-bills.
I was talking about from loot bags.
Oh, loot bags? We'll see. Alright, Naz just popped in. Yeah, just pop into any one of the voice channels. Hey, Naz, how's it going?
Hello. How you doing?
1 second while I...
Yeah.
I'm good. Give me a second to stream and get the computer on.
No worries. I only need one more direwolf victory.
Fair enough.
I call that a good day. We ain't even barely started. Only an hour in and it's already there. Let's see. How many loot bags do I have to collect? Oh, they're probably in the second.
I've got 4 Timberwolves victories to get.
I think Timby victories are a little easier than dire victories because Timby, I mean, you can get out of trouble if you get into it. If I get into trouble, I can try and shoot my way out, and that's it.
Yeah. To be fair, I've been getting some monster damage on my Timby, and so I've broke a K a couple of times now.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, although, again, provision of tier 5. It's a little bit easier there.
Fair, but I mean, you can only play in the tier you're in.
Yeah. It's like, I think part of it is like, I'm sat there, I do well in tier 5, I creep up to almost breaking into tier 4, then I play some games with Big Knight, end up getting dragged into the higher tiers, and I don't do very well. So I end up dropping down at a rate again.
I would say that is probably part of the reason I am still only tier 4.
Big Knight's fault.
Well, between Big Knight and then Gibby and Star Sculptor, there's a bunch of guys I drop with who I like dropping with who are higher tier than me, and they drag me up, and, you know, we had a long discussion in one of the old unit, and it's going to hold true for this unit, is that we don't care what tier you're in, we're just going to have fun, you know? I'm not going to be like, oh, because some guys are like, I can't drop with you because you're tier 1, and there are times when you can't, because you're like, I need normal mode. I can't go to hard mode. And I understand that, but...
My biggest thing about it is I find the higher tiers, while it's nice to play against people who can actually shoot straight, and that's the challenging bit, it always descends into, here is the fixed strategy for this map, and it just gets kind of dull.
Well, yeah, we had one the other night. I think Mo was with me when the guy's like, "What are you guys doing in, whatever grid square?" And literally, we're just sitting there, and we're like, we're pushing. There are bad guys here. We're shooting them. We did not do what they prescribed to do, and it was like all tier 1 dudes. It's like I looked at it, I was like, that was a ton of tier 1 dudes, and it was just like, we're shooting guys. Why are you guys not here helping us? I'm not going to stick to the prescribed strategy all the time. I'm going to do what's fun, because fun. That's why I play this. That's why I stream this, for fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Just, sure. 1 second, guys, just trying to work out.
Yes, Big Night, that was the mining game. I mean, at the end of the day, we got our butts whooped, but then again, that was... I think myself and whoever was else in the Lance besides Big Night were the outliers there, and the majority of the players were much higher tier. It was like we snuck into a full-on tier 1 versus tier 1 brawl, and my tier 4 ass is like, oh god, I'm gonna die. And I died. I mean, shock. So, 2v2 Solaris Direwolves. I like where your head's at. I have thought of doing Solaris stream where we just get all of us together and we just round robin Solaris silliness.
I've never done Solaris yet.
It's interesting, but it's 1v1 or 2v2, so a lot of shit that works in regular does not work in Solaris.
You're kind of limited on your mech builds too, aren't you?
Oh, not really. I mean, you don't get any consumables, so you better be not spicy as fuck without cool shots, because you're not getting cool shots.
Oh.
It was an interesting game mode, and it did basically fail because Elrom's tier on me easy. It's just weird, it looks like it can be fun, but you got to be in the right mindset, because it's just 2 of you, and you better have a solid build. And
yeah, if you want to do that, I'm game for it.
Well, said, I think Friday nights because things tend to get a little extra Friday nights towards the end. Might try and do some weird stuff Friday nights, an occasional faction, what have you. We'll see. We'll see what everyone wants to do. Because I think that'd be cool for people to see as well. Though, to be fair, Friday nights might start going away or becoming later, because with stores opening up and in-person gaming opening up again. Just waiting for you to pop on, Naz.
Yeah, the PC took a little longer than usual, but Mechwarrior's firing up now.
Oh, no worries. I had... so I do customer service and some small technical support for my day job as a manager, and I had a proctor of a online test say that, well, the student can't restart their computer to try and fix the issue because it will take 40 minutes for the computer to load back up.
What?
Because it's old. I'm like, okay, 10 minutes?
Yeah, sorry.
I can see 10 minutes. My computer at work, if I were to restart it, would take 10 minutes to get back up. 40 minutes is, there is something wrong with your computer, and now I know why this person is having trouble with the internet and can't get the computer to keep going, because her computer is fucked. It's a technical term, fucked. But you can't tell the proctors that. They don't want to hear it. She's like, oh, she says everything else in your network's fine. We're running a sort of direct connection, high usage line directly to our computers for this exam, so if you don't have a good connection, it will occasionally freeze. We've actually told people that, oh, we're using Wi-Fi. Well, if you can't connect directly to the router or what have you, then you should sit as close as you can to the router or what have you, so there is less things between you and the internet signal. Oh, we're even good on tonnage. That is extra good.
Yeah.
So that's the fun I have of the day-to-day thing, because, being the supervisor, when people have problems, my people be like, hey, John, I can't figure this out. They'll send it to me, and I have to figure out why this can't work. Are we calling actual technical support, the guys who can control the computer stuff, or is it going to be we deal with the stupid errors, the ID10T errors, the PEBCACs, she can't get the exam to launch. Did you disable your pop-up blocker and turn off full screen mode? Oh, that worked! It's in the instructions. It literally says it on the screen when you load up the screen that to launch. It says, turn off your pop-up blocker and disable full screen mode. Like, it's funny. People don't read. It's funny.
Yeah, that's true. When I talk to people about color shift paints, they're like, you're supposed to prime it with gloss? Like, yeah, it's right there on the bottle, right next to the name of the paint.
Well, so I actually looked at an online tutorial, and it said just prime it black, and it came out pretty good over black. Kathy told me the gloss thing. I'm like, I have some gloss. I'm going to try that as my next test.
You can use, like, just regular black primer, and then gloss over that. That'll work, too.
Well, I've actually got some, the brush on, or the surface primer in gloss black, because I bought it accidentally. And apparently, for anyone out there who's painting minis, I know this is the Mechwarrior Online stream, but welcome to Minis Talk. If you need a Vallejo paint, and you see it online or wherever, fucking buy it. Apparently, it's getting really hard to get that right now, and we're not sure when the supply line's going to open up. So if you got to have one, go get it.
Supply's getting a bit nuts all over the place. It's like in the UK, the guys who were supporting the War Machine and Horde's Facebook page for the UK, they were the sponsors. They had special codes and stuff for selling it. Have just announced that they are going to stop selling War Machine and Hordes because they just can't get it.
Yep.
Well, they've not actually said why. But Privateer Press said a couple of days ago that they can't. A couple of days before that they can't get anything to the UK at the moment.
Yeah, and it's not like they've had the best supply lines to begin with. They had a lot of problems early on, which is one of the dings against them early. But now, I mean, just the global situation exasperating it. It's not good.
Yeah, they'd worked out a way around it, and then stuff happened, and it fouled up.
Yeah.
So everyone assumes the reason that they are stopping selling is because they just can't get stuff.
And I feel bad for them because honestly, they're trying to get back in it, and that's just not helping them at all.
So.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Right.
Bad players getting lucky. I feel like that should be my Mechwarrior Online biography. Bad player getting lucky. That's true. I think most of the times I get like the 1,000 damage. I feel like it's a little bit of luck, but a lot of it's me doing the right thing consistently. Which is hard, because I like to do stupid stuff.
All systems nominal.
Most of it for me is remembering not to chase squirrels.
Well, the other option is to make something that you want to change squirrels with. I'm thinking, Mo, you need to go change the color of your bolt-ons so they matches your mech.
You can.
Yes, you can change the color of your bolt-ons.
I did not know that.
Yep. They have 3 colors just like the mech does. They match very well.
I will give that a whirl.
I just can't think of another direwolf paint scheme I like, though. What Naz has is much more subdued and muted, and I likes it. I might have to put that on the direwolf. So I'm not like a bright target.
Like break out the Minty Wolf.
You want to run the Minty Wolf, I'm going to have to run the pure White Wolf. That thing is so bright. They will see me from orbit. Unless it's a Polar Highlands, and then it's like, disappear.
Target spotted.
Why are you... Okay, are we going the long way?
I'm following. I'm reasoning two Timbies. Good pair.
Oh, absolutely. I'm following the Atlas, who's also in our land. He's just faster than me. He's probably going a solid 55 or so. And no matter how much I like it, I am not going to speed tweak a direwolf. I don't think there's any value in it. I mean, there's some, but there's too many other things you want.
Acquired.
Yeah, it's you kind of want the operations and firepower branches a lot more in it, I think.
Yep.
New target acquired.
That Mauler's a good target if you can.
It's sticking the head over the hill seems like a really bad idea, so... maybe? Oh, Ada's having a problem.
I'm just shooting what I can shoot, because...
Airstrike online.
That Raven is real fucking slow.
I literally just got to the point where I might be able to see somebody to shoot soon.
New target acquired.
I'm gonna low ground around. I'll be in battle tomorrow.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
One of you guys is over here. Which one of you guys is over here?
That'd be me.
That's you, yep.
I may have chased the squirrel again.
You got an assault behind you and you got me coming around. You're okay. Just make sure you know your fallback route, which is the route you're going. You're also narked, so be careful.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Nice one. Medium just finished off that Raven that I've been pounding great. It was so slow! Like, I was outrunning a Raven. That shouldn't happen.
Cicada, you're right in front of a direwolf.
New target acquired.
Okay, that's a pair of heavies. Let's move.
I'm coming around to shoot those guys.
I'm getting them from the side. So keep on them.
Yep. Need help with him. India.
Yeah, I'm crit CT, so I'm just trying to...
He's focused on me.
That him?
Acquired.
One more.
Behind you, Naz.
That was...
Engaged.
Or Mauler, sorry.
Target spotted.
Ooh, this thing is still a little spicy. I'm gonna need a second cool shot. We need to cool shot this thing.
There's another one that just dropped into D7, I think.
Roger that. I'm actually going up and over the hill, I think.
Linebacker, our King Crab at 5.
Target acquired.
Roger. Fuck it, I'm cutting. We're 5-2. I need to do something or I'm not going to get any shots.
Oh, fuck. There's something up.
New target acquired.
Direwolf at D5.
Yeah.
Up high.
Yep. On him.
Oh, they took out my ECM.
He pulled back.
New target acquired.
I'll move in so that I could counter their ECM, and then realise it's gone. Don't know when that happened.
Airstrike activated.
He pushed out. I don't know where that direwolf went.
Online. Target destroyed.
Shit. What's that?
The direwolf might still be up top, so we need to be careful.
There was something behind me just.
Target acquired.
Ah! Oh no, it was up high. Nice. Well done. Ugh. Didn't do as well there as I thought. Oh well.
Yep. He's still up high.
I think the rest of them are still up high. Nope, there's one below.
Damage.
Yeah, there's a king crab that is like down somewhere.
King Crab's dead.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. There's some guys up high.
I've been in a couple of games recently that have. Right, I'm looking at someone else's thing, and it was like big fucking direwolf in their right hand view. And I was like sitting there going, "Oh God, which of you guys is it? No way."
Light
I'm
and Echo
looking at the
5,
wrong
need help?
place. And they were just not paying attention to this direwolf that appeared in their right.
Nope, there's a king crab. There he is.
One back to 2. He's cored, I think.
Destroyed. Right torso critical.
Yeah. No one was around to help me again, but we're losing our ass off now. Wow. We were winning that game right to the point where we weren't.
Yeah, it was 5-2, and then it swung to 7-3, and then it went 7-7, and then very rapidly, like, oh God, they just killed us all.
Yep.
I have a suspicion that a lot of us were like quite low health for a while.
Wow. Did your back hurt, Mo? It's actually not the king crab is strong, but it's actually the guy who got me from behind the light because I had no one shooting him. Also, the two of them together was a good combo. I think it's actually more the direwolf than the king crab in that particular combination with the firepower. Two of them together, just a hell of a thing. Yeah, I had to check. I think I got an up arrow. I better get an up arrow. I did like 500 damage. Probably got it down though because it's been sort of the way, huh? 500 damage and a down arrow. You're like,
oops. You're like, what's going on?
well, still need another W, so go again in the direwolf. I really kind of thought that might have had it. And
Okay.
one more loot crate and I get the Atlas scheme also.
Nice. I'm on. It'll be 2 or 3 after that match.
Yeah. Well, I have still got another 50 I can get after that, but... Or sorry, yeah, 50 more I can get after that.
Yeah.
Because the Warden Pack, I mean, it's in addition to being a great deal, extra loot bags is good.
Yeah. Oh, I was fiddling with a build for that Atlas the other night, but I quite like. I need to bring it up to double check what it is. So I know I just ignore the missile slots on both my Atlases. I'm just like, no, don't care.
Yeah, that's probably one of the ways you can do it. Actually, with some of the lower autocannons starting to be better, like the LB5, I thought of like doing 2 LB5s with some MRMs.
You can get 2 rotary 5s in there.
Yeah, but you get no light engine, and then tonnage gets a little wonky.
Oh, yeah.
Hey! I had a rotary 5 build and covered it in. I actually do have a rotary 5 build that I've got saved. I'll grab it after this game and pop it.
I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just don't. I think honestly you want a little more because the Atlas is kind of sneaky maneuverable. You want a little more speed so you can use that sneaky maneuverability. It's the only downside to the double rack 5 in one torso.
I was having a chat with Big Knight the other day, and he was saying that you don't rack an Atlas because it twists so good.
Well, it's the hell of the Atlas. One, it does twist very well, but the second is it's one of the few mechs that has the armor to actually face tank that shit. But yes, that's sort of the problem. You don't want to rack. You don't want to rack it so you don't because you can twist. But you also could actually take it.
Yeah, so it's I kind of like the rack build. I've got like 5 builds, but I'm deciding between because I haven't got the credits to do all of them.
Oh, I think it's just the one game where everyone countered. No, I'm not sure what's better. Hibernal or Terra? I don't know. Because I'm a bit spicy, so either one's equally bad.
I like Hibernal. Hibernal's a lot of fun. But then again, I liked Old Canyon, and apparently that was weird.
They're
the same map.
Well, Hibernal needs a little fixing on ramps. So you fix some ramps, give it a couple more here or there, and then makes the ones that exist better to walk up, and I think it'd be fine.
Yeah.
But until that point, it's kind of shit if you don't have... if you don't have jump jets. And I only have one, so I can do something, but... What do we got here? I'm going to be certain that's an Atlas build.
Funnily enough, that is actually very close to what I built, but I didn't put in the LRM-10s. I think I put in large pulse lasers instead, so it's kind of spicy. But I like it.
Actually, I wonder if you do 2 LB5s and do 3 large pulses, because you can fit a light at that point.
I don't need the light engine, is basically what I'm finding. I'm finding that I have so much spare tonnage that I just well, I don't have enough space for all the stuff I want, and the light engine takes up space I need for the stuff I actually want to put in it. So,
well, yeah. Well, the good thing with the light engine, if you're not going with a big engine, then if you can fit endo instead of the light, like you've got the space to put the endo in instead, you're getting the same tonnage savings. So it's...
I did not think of it. I actually didn't think of that. You may have just resolved my issue.
Yeah, you gotta have the space though, because it's hard to get endo in an Atlas also for much the same reason. Am I really getting shot already? I didn't even see what shot me.
There's a spider flying around. There's something behind us. The arm side of the assault tank.
Oh, the Zeus. Is the Zeus any good? It's like, and there's a Raven hiding up there. I think it might even be a stealth Raven.
I'm already open CT.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
God damn it, lost a heatsink. That's kind of important in this.
Airstrike activated.
They all kind of piled up in the in C2 there. There's a couple of assaults in the middle.
Oh, I'm dead already. This is why I hate Hibernal. Because the spawn points are shit. You don't have any time to do anything.
Wow, okay. I'm way more wrecked than I expected.
Yep.
Doesn't normally go this bad for me on this map. This map normally loves me.
Oh no, Big Knight, that's actually a good build. I like the build, and actually after our talk the other night, I like throwing a couple LRMs on, but I'm just thinking. Yeah, I did almost nothing this game because we got pushed immediately. Let's see if I can find one of you guys to watch.
Oh, I'm about to die. It's probably not worth watching me.
Oh yeah, you're not in good shape.
Just trying to make sure that my back doesn't get exposed. Back.
Yeah, just support that Dire coming in. You might be able to do something. Oh no, maybe not.
Yeah.
That's not what you want to see.
I was like, oh, I'll just slip around this. Oh wait. Oh, that's painful. Wow, I did so bad.
Mo, are you alive or dead? There you are.
I'm alive, but I don't think I will be for long.
You're about to lose a torso, so keep your heat under control. That guy's almost dead, if you can get him.
Target destroyed.
There you go. That's it, 2-6, it's the comeback.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
So it's funny, that's one of the reasons why you often see the rack version of or not the rack, the alt UAC version of the Direwolf. Because when you get pushed like that, you can get good damage, because you can put it out real quick.
Yeah, that's... Sorry, what I said axe earlier, I actually use UAX in the diet. I keep forgetting that some people actually use normal ACs.
There's some use to them. Oh, they got 4 kills! It's the comeback, they got a team kill.
Well, this adder's about to collapse at the barest rough of anything. It's being chased by a catapult. There it goes. Is that a catapult with a load of SRMs?
That's one of the standards is SRMs and LRMs. One of the stock builds is SRM 6s and LRM 15s.
Yeah.
Target acquired. Destroyed. Right.
I'm fine with it.
And that's why I hate that map.
To be fair, I actually don't mind that. That was fine. It's like if a team was.
I was in a direwolf. I got to play for less than two minutes, and I did 138 damage. This is not fine.
I guess.
Because
it's more about I'm fine with it because the other team were coordinated and ours wasn't.
Oh, I'm not upset. I mean, they did coordinate, but it's not the team's fault. It's the map failing.
I mean, while that is true to an extent, you also had the bad side.
True.
So it makes it easier for their team to coordinate.
Absolutely. You know, like I said, I'm not upset with the other team. It's just it's a map that can be fixed.
Because it puts your heaviest, like your fixed lands in the worst spot.
Yeah, I mean, we absolutely it's fixable though. Totally fixable on their end. You want in?
Yeah.
All right. Just so you know, tonnage-wise, I do need one more game in the direwolf, one more W, which is not a problem for your tonnage.
I can't give it up.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Tonnage is someone else's problem.
It's true. Oh.
Poor feller.
I mean...
Right, I remembered why it's like you said about the weight on the engine, and I was like, oh yeah, I could take the Lochter engine, and then remembered, no, it's specifically where it takes up the weight slot that bothers me. 1 second.
Yep, no worries.
So that's the LBX build that I've been looking at with so it's medium pulses. I thought it was large, so I think it's pretty close to what Big Knight put in anyway. I just took more.
It's got a bigger engine.
I've got a bigger engine and more heat sinks instead of the LRMs. And I will be honest, the only reason the engine is that big was, well, I've got the tonnage for it, and that was literally it.
I don't dislike this build. The only thing I look at, though, is that, I mean, it seems like one you could put on a smaller mech.
Yeah. I'd probably down the engine and take some missiles.
Yeah.
I can't fit. Well, I'd have to take out the heat sinks, at which point I find the pulse lasers tend to run a little hot. Well, this is all based on the testing grounds so far.
Fair.
I mean, you can also skip armor slightly.
Yeah,
but it's like if you're running an assault, isn't like half of the point armor. And
yeah, but you could probably drop 20 armor on each leg and you would not notice.
Yeah, my Atlas skips leg day.
I get
probably drop like 10
legs a lot
arms without caring too much.
Yeah, because if you lose an arm, who cares? It's a medium pulse. You could end up 50 on the arms, you're fine.
Yeah.
It's still 84 to get through, and if they're hitting that, they ain't hitting the rest of you, right?
Plus, it's unlikely that they're shielding the full amount before you're losing it.
I mean, if you are, then I mean,
because they should be shooting CT.
Yeah.
Where that's the rack build I did.
Take a look.
Because I went with lasers over pulse, the normal laser over the pulse lasers.
Oh, it's a spicy boy.
It's a very spicy boy. Again, it's this kind of weird thing of I ended up upping the engine because it was the only way I could fit another heatsink.
Yeah.
I find I do that a lot where it's like, oh, I don't have space.
Well, if you want to take like a ton more heatsinks, you drop endo steel, take a smaller engine, and just throw heatsinks in.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking on that one. But it's like, I've got a few ideas kind of rattling around my head But for me, it's you can take 2 ballistics in that torso, so you better take 2 big ones, because otherwise you're just better running the Kraken.
No, fair.
Fair. If you're using 2 smaller ones that the Kraken can do with 1 big one, just run the Kraken.
But like if I go LB5s, 2 LB5s is not the same as an LB10 by any stretch.
I guess
because of range. So,
but you can also use a UAC 20 in a Kraken.
Yeah, but a UAC 20 doesn't hit at like 800 meters.
Yeah, but the Atlas looks like it's great at brawling, particularly with its good twist speeds, which is why I kind of agree.
It is, but you can like twist at all range. So
yeah,
maybe.
You can. do longer range.
But the other thing that we know about me is that I do play brawlers. I'm not good at the long range stuff.
I'm not great at the long range stuff, and I do prefer brawlers, but
Trying to remember what my because I was like, it's 2 UAC 10s and 2 large pulse lasers in the Direwolf, and then it's basically just how many heat sinks and how many heat sinks can I fit in. It's I kind of, because you can't put in the 3rd pulse laser without ghost heat, which I know is something
I get that.
I don't like having a 3rd button.
Undergunned.
I don't like having a 3rd button.
As I have an extra autocannon on top of that, it seems a little undergunned. Maybe go 3 UAC 5s instead of 2 UAC 10s.
It's more about the arms I bought. I was trying to look for another ballistics torso, maybe.
There are only, there's a bunch of ballistic torsos, but some of them come with jump jets, so you gotta be careful. You're pretty much stuck with, let's see.
No, you can do it with the B torsos, because there's both the side torsos on that have double ballistic.
But, if you're only going 3 autocannons, may I suggest the W right torso for an extra 15 or so armor, and then the B left torso for the other 2 with standard armor, so at least you're getting your right torsos. And then you right arm the large pulses, sort of like I did here, and that becomes your better side.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're making it a peak. Oh, okay, yeah, no.
Well, you can keep the pulse lasers in the right torso, because that's got the 3 energy, right?
No.
It's the left torso has the 3 energy.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah. So it's that kind of thing of if you're looking at moving all of the ACs to the torso.
I'm going to do his point. That is definitely an option, Big Knight, but if you like arm mobility, which some people do, take the A right arm and you get lasers with arm mobility.
Downsides.
No, you get upsides because you get 10 structure and you get lower arm actuator if you want it. You don't have to use it. You can even just turn your arm lock, you can lock your arms, but if you need it, it's there. This thing's still spicy. In fact, it's spicy enough, I think I'm gonna... How do I do this?
I'm still getting used to the whole Omnipod thing. It's like that Arctic cheetah we got ages ago, I just look at it and just go, I don't understand how this works.
We're gonna do that.
You just do whatever. Pretty much.
So, anyway, I better get back in the Timby because still need those 4 wins.
Oh, still needs wins, yeah. Alright.
Yeah, it's the wins. I need the wins.
I dropped a ton of ammo for my LBs and added a heat sink. We'll see if that helps a little bit. Because I have not lived long enough to use all my ammo, so I think I'm okay. Well, actually, Big Knight, if you want tonnage, we got some tonnage now.
No, I'm good.
Alright, just waiting. There we go.
I almost grabbed my piranha.
How do you play with that cockpit? That cockpit is... It's a thing.
It's not that bad. What's wrong with the cockpit?
Peripheral vision what?
The Atlas is
Yeah, but you always zoom in anyway.
Yeah, but I don't always zoom in. I like to actually occasionally zoom out and see what's around me.
Oh yes, my favorite map.
I just zoom into fire because I'm a terrible shot and I want that extra level of being able to aim. Like, I've seen people aim for, like, arms or torsos and shit at long range, and I'm like, I'm legitimately impressed. I can't do that. I'm like, center mass, go.
I thought we legitimately had Frozen City, Ben. I love Frozen City. Probably my...
Frozen City Classic I love. It's a good small map because it's... except for the one spawn's pretty bad in certain things. Where you come up that ramp and the enemy's already there killing you. But if your team pushes there, that becomes a tactic.
Yeah.
It's a fine map, but I prefer
this is kind of one of those things of
the
it shows how even you guys, because it's like you go, oh, this is the bad spawn, and I'm sitting going, I've never been in this spawn before. So
the more you drop in groups, the more you'll realize that alpha spawn is often horrific because it's meant for light mechs.
Well, it's because they changed the way. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't like regular Frozen City. That center portion is fuck awful. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Because if you fight in one of the cities, like if you fight in the big city across the way, that's super fun. Lots of dynamic movement there. Yes, 3 direwolves in our team.
Yep.
Only 3.
And the best one is the dragon.
That's not nice. Not nice at all.
That's the best pack mech.
We're a little heavy, actually.
Did you see the one I sent the other day where it was like, I think there was 1 light in my entire team and everything else was a heavy or an assault?
Yeah, that happened to us last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be happening increasingly recently.
Well, sometimes it sacrifices. It often doesn't care about the tonnage, just to make sure you guys get a match quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't there a timer or something?
And
yeah,
our opponents had 1 assault against like 8, I think it was.
It depends on how many lights you have, because lights can turn that.
Yeah.
The side windows are so good, John.
What side window? I mean, honestly,
that's a slit.
It just feels worse, because honestly, it's not much worse than this cockpit.
I think it's worse because you have a. It's more zoomed out for you. You see more of your cockpit.
Well, maybe.
So let's say nicely to do that.
Oh, something I've noticed on this map, there's like F5, F6, where there's like a big hill, and it seems like there's like stealth lights love going up there. And just taking pot shots up there.
Well, I mean, if you got a ECM and
And a
either
really
larges,
long-range gun.
yeah, you can do it.
Well, it got to the point where quite often if I drop onto this map, I'll run off over there and they're like, why is a Timby going over there? And then it's
hello
like,
guys.
oh, a kill.
Stay on the top side. Top side. Thank you.
What do you say?
I have no idea.
Something top
We're
side.
supposed to be staying somewhere, but I don't know where, so I'm gonna just kind of continue what I was doing.
He wants us to go the top area, not the trench.
He wants us to... Okay.
I mean, that was my goal anyways. The trench is occasionally terrible. Occasionally brilliant. That's the good thing about this map, is...
It kind of depends what you end up running into.
Yeah.
It's like, I find in the team... that's, again... I'm not doing very well since driving together with you guys, so I'm now starting to wonder if I've just been really fluky for the last couple of days.
I mean,
so,
that's my...
What have you got on there, Mo?
6 ball pulse.
Alright,
you run?
cool. Yeah, machine guns.
Alright.
All of them.
I wasn't going to ask how many. I know how many you're running. All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, and I haven't got my ammo notes yet, so I'll probably run out of ammo real quick.
Target acquired.
Don't stop. Please don't stop, Grasshopper.
just trying to work out where to head now, because I've just realised how far ahead of the rest of the team me and this guy are.
Yeah, we're sort of all following you, but...
What are you talking about? You're at the back. There's something that's seen us.
Yeah,
Me.
there was
on the top side.
that was an assault of some kind.
Is he chasing you?
I don't know.
So India 8 and Julia 8.
Roger.
Oh, I died well.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
I so want to go kill it.
Then kill it.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. There's other people here.
There's a Highlander with LRMs. Ooh, that guy's... Wow.
Yeah.
That
Mega
guy
victim.
That guy's
All
spicy as fuck.
It looks like they've all
shit.
ended up
The
around.
Marauder is blind, so it's okay.
There's
Unfortunately, the other
something,
guy wasn't. Shit.
there's something H8, H9-ish.
Acquired.
That looked like a medium.
Yeah,
There it is.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
I think I should too.
Yep.
Bravo. Missiles on Bravo.
Target spotted.
Oh my god, why am I...
I'm directly across from somebody, just sort of peeking occasionally, but I can't get a lock on him. He's too far away.
Right.
I'm just trying to cause as much chaos as possible.
Target spotted.
I'll try not to hit you as I fire. There he is.
Target spotted.
Okay, that's Cicada.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Oh, wolf down.
Acquired.
Andy up.
Yeah, okay, with the support.
Target spotted.
Kintaro coming up in the back here.
Ooh, I get one behind it. Yes, I.
Target spotted.
Can you do something with that Marauder too?
Watch out
Yeah,
now,
next
watch out,
also.
watch out.
And there's
New target.
something else coming around the corner here, actually.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Crab.
Keep running, I'm trying to get him off of you.
Leave me alone, cicada.
I just dropped an airstrike around that Timby where you guys are running.
Well,
Shit.
I left.
Focus here as well.
No, that's good.
New target
Run's good.
acquired.
Leg.
Oh, I don't have a lot of mech left.
New target acquired. Airstrike online.
He's down.
Ah, fuck.
I dropped an
There's
airstrike
another
near
dire
that.
wolf with a
Don't
crit
go.
CT.
No, 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 watch.
Chase him.
I just dropped an
Actually,
airstrike at
this
him.
guy.
Right.
Just
They
wander.
seem to be sending some
Oh,
stuff.
if you want a freebie, come to where I am.
I'm gonna need
Target
a
destroyed.
good kill.
Target spotted.
Target Echo. Marauder down low.
Target acquired.
Roger, Echo.
Highlander.
Target destroyed.
Be on your
New
way.
target acquired.
You got him? I see
Well,
you got
over
him.
there. Yeah. I mean, he's only got LRMs, right? So
No.
he's toast.
He's not only
Is he
LRMs.
not?
He's got a large pulse, 2 medium pulses, and 2 UAC 10s also.
You don't scare me. He can't turn fast enough.
Fair. I just want you to be aware.
Yeah.
I'm not going that way.
I ran out of ammo. Kill him, Mo. Kill him.
Target destroyed.
Did someone get him?
Target spotted.
Yes.
Yeah, we got him.
Yeah. Mo got him.
I literally just hit high ground to turn around because I saw him. I'm like, I can shoot. I can help Big Knight.
Yeah, I ran out of
Dire-
ammo, then immediately got legged when I went to run away.
I'm like, Direwolf can help little buddy Piranha. That rarely happens.
Target acquired.
That crap's gonna be dead before I get there.
Bastard.
Where's the other one?
Target spotted.
Target
Over
acquired.
there.
Kit
It's
Fox is-
dead.
yeah, he's
It's
dead.
Light. It's legged already.
Target destroyed.
Good job, everyone. Good game.
Sorry, I've been fighting that guy for the last 2 minutes.
And that's win number 5 in the Direwolf. Appreciate the help, gentlemen.
Him and a crab fighting them both off by myself, and then a dude came over and helped, which was nice. I don't know who because I didn't have time to pay attention, but oh, that felt good. That felt real good.
Well,
Good.
this, if that last one was a personal best, then this is also a personal best
Ah,
because it's more.
Sweet.
Only 3 components destroyed, which is a little surprising, but I know the lights were running around and murdering stuff too. So, but I'm not going to complain with a kill and 558. Holy sh! Our Lance did good work.
yeah.
Holy shit! Thanks to Mo being in a mech, you know what, a third my weight, I didn't do the lowest damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright, let's do that. And then can you do one thing on the screen here before we jump in? Because
that fight with the crab is one of the fights I've had the most fun with in this mech because it was basically a running battle of just ducking behind hills, getting back out, firing it, and I was having to kind of fend off that little
Kit
light
Fox.
behind at the same time. That was a blast. That was an absolute blast.
Excellent. Alright, so I'm going to jump over here real quick. Because that was win number 5 in the direwolf, which means the Warden Booster Pack event is completely done. I can have...
Now you have to carry me and Big Night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you know how I carry, right? I mean, it may happen, it may not. You're rolling the dice when you rely on John for a carry. Just saying. Alright, who wants to... Anyone who wants to ton up, go ahead and ton up, and then I will fill in space.
Quick question. I think it's a no, but laser duration is not massively worth it on pulse lasers, is it?
Massively
not
no,
it,
but yeah. It's
not something you pick up first.
Oh, it depends. Do you have large pulses?
It's medium pulses.
If it's medium pulses, not so much. Large pulses, definitely.
Basically working out whether to go through the laser duration or around it.
I mean, if it takes less spots, go through it.
I kind of pick up the heat gen spots from going around it anyway. So
fair enough.
It's like the only thing it would get me is a couple of cooldown nodes and a range node. Meh. I'll just go around it.
Roger that. Let me just look at cockpit specs in this guy real quick. Make sure I have so many mechs I'm not using, you know, all the
cool stuff.
Yeah. What do I want in this guy?
I be loaded in the second.
Oh wait, I'm gonna play this.
I have loaded in the second full shot. Okay.
I have another ballistic goggle, so I'll use that since it's worth C-bills. And then
I'm just going to go grab myself a can. I'll be back in a minute.
Roger that. What does this sound like? No, we're gonna use enhanced imaging because it's funnier. Make sure my loadout's good. Looks good. Let me see if I can make it different. I hate when certain times they make it and you can't change the color much. You can only change the shade of it sometimes.
Wait. Oh, is this a hero mech?
Yeah, it's a hero mech.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're like, you're super bright. I want. Ooh, that's not bad.
I mean, it's been like that with the two packs recently, hasn't it?
Except a little bit, yeah.
For Striker, which you can color really, really nicely, actually.
I return. My nephew decided to say hi while I was trying to get the can.
No worries. I'm still just finishing up stuff. I need to...
Oh, I need to decide which of these Atlas schemes I want.
Me too, but that's not yet.
Yeah,
All...
I mean...
I remember looking earlier and I quite like the Tiger one.
Well, since
Sherman.
Sherman's very good, but, I mean, kind of cliche.
Oh, I'm tied between was it Buccaneer and Crusader.
I sort of want the Crusader, but...
Ooh, I gotta make that smaller. That's not actually coming up very well. That one... Oh, wait, that's... Didn't change the color.
I finally cracked a point where it isn't half of my friends list is just Big Night.
Nice.
Oh, that shouldn't be that funny, but it's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That'll work. And then... I know, this is... What are you doing, John? You spending all this time. Don't care! When did the front... Hold on.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
To be fair, I find watching people like messing with mech builds is pretty entertaining. So, you know. It's good.
That's what happened. I changed the color on the wrong thing when I was trying to do the decals. The decals. There
I
we
like
go.
that one, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the giant laser!
Pew pew.
I've done a tag in there before because it's funny, but it's actually a giant laser. So, there we go. I want to play something faster, so I got something faster. Boom.
I need to trying to keep the stream open on my iPad so I can kind of see what's going on, but I can't mute it, which is really annoying when it's like I have to use the iPad to chat because my computer is weird with my headphones.
Huh.
Which I think is more likely the headphones than the computer, but I can't tell.
Possibly. I actually have just straight up headphones, not wireless or anything. They're wired. They actually go into a speaker because I have actual really good speakers in case I want to make my neighbors hate me, or they start being loud. And when I got a subwoofer under my thing, I will fuck them up. Luckily, they're very cool most of the time, so I don't. But often when I'm done with this, especially on a hotter day, I'll just pull the headphones off so I can listen to music and not have to have headphones on and be hotter. There's a look inside, though my studio, I mean, literally, from the screen I'm on right now, over here is my miniature painting. So, and then over here is my reading area.
Oh my god, someone who actually paints the miniatures.
Hey, I was painting just now.
I will have you know, I have not played a game of Marvel Crisis Protocol. I've played one game. No, I played only one game with unpainted models. Every other game has been fully painted.
I mean, it's easier when there's less, right?
Yep.
Hey, I played Guild Ball and still haven't
Hey,
painted
I'm not. That's what I mean. Like, it's
Yeah.
nice. Well, you're a bad person.
Well, my Blood Bowl team is fully
Own
painted.
too many guilds.
And I have every player at my Blood Bowl team can possibly ever have, and they're all painted. And I mean like old school, like every star player can have every actual permutation, you know. You can have 12 linemen on a team. I own 12 linemen, all 12 are painted.
Oh, what about all the chaos mutations?
My chaos team is all painted, but not all the mutations. But as I get them, I do actually tend to make them like that.
Cool.
Though my most often rolled increase for a Chaos Warrior is agility. I played a team where the Chaos Warriors, like, one was 4 agility, the other 2 were 5 agility. Because I rolled it twice. And I'm like, fuck, 5 agility, what do you do? Like, I would have dodged. You got dodge? No. I needed 2. Fuck off. It's crazy. The elf teams are like, what's going on? And then I hit you with strength 4 because I'm a Chaos Warrior still. Oh, wow.
Those are very pretty.
Yeah, good job, Mo.
Is that
it's gotta be Titanicus. It better be Titanicus, or I am super scared.
Yeah.
No, it's Titanicus. I can't afford those giant ones.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, where'd you post it?
It's in Dix.
Because,
Very nice.
Oh, damn it.
They are.
Even with my mask, that piranha's faster than me.
That's slightly.
I mean, you are a heavy mech.
Barely.
Have you got max engine?
No, God no. I'm a 60-tonner and I have 12. I have
Yeah, but
20.
you got like 120, I think, in one of them.
I have 24 tons of weapons.
So, I am not used to being the heavy that's at the back. That is weird.
I mean, you're in a.
You're actually faster
Your lance is full of lights.
You're actually faster than me until I hit the mask. I'm only 75 until I hit the mask.
Yeah.
I went with a more moderate engine so I could fit all the weapons in.
Oh, you know, you guys were talking about mutations. Actually, that's a question. How bothered are you if I talk about a Kickstarter about a fact?
By all means.
Cool. Because there's these guys, Dungeon Dudes, and who are like probably my favourite D&D channel, and they're doing their first campaign. They've basically made a campaign book for, and so we're getting all like the little homebrew rules and stuff on how they worked out their mutations in their setting. So the mutations are cool, and it's kind of like D&D Mordheim is kind of how I describe their setting.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's like there's clear inspirations from a lot of stuff, but the way they execute it is just beautiful.
Don't jump down there. Don't jump down there.
No, I wasn't. I was getting like really stuck on rocks trying to jump jet. It was kind of annoying. Oh, this guy's on his own.
Didn't realise I was being visible there. Oh shit!
Oh, fuck's sake! I got stuck on a rock.
This could end poorly.
That's so annoying. Oh well.
Are we getting that Jaeger, is it?
Nope, can't get him.
Target spot.
Oh fuck, rocks. It is way too easy to get stuck on things in this game. We pushing or?
Oh, I'm pushing. I'm all over the place.
No, they're pushing.
Damn it.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's they are a lot bigger than us too.
I'm using that mask for all it's fucking worth.
Right, I'm dropping down because I am not being chased by an Atlas.
Sorry, Naz. Oh, your face. Nope, you're good.
New target acquired.
Apparently I did KMMD on that, considering I was barely firing at it. I'm surprised.
Thanks.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Is that Jaeger still alive somehow?
Yeah, basically he got backed up by a couple more heavies and then an Atlas, and they just pushed, and it was like, oh god.
Target acquired.
What I'm more surprised about is that Hunchback still alive. That was getting beaten on like a drum earlier.
You got that Hunchback?
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Yeah.
Can you turn like as far as you can to the right?
Acquired.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
I wanted to see what the torso mobility on the mech was.
Oh, hey Jaeger. No, could do with a hand.
Base is being captured. Target acquired.
There's a pair of Jaegers on me.
Coming around again.
Crab is dead.
New target acquired.
Yeah, I'm done.
There's two at D7.
I don't feel bad with that though.
Yeah, I got, that was a bold and stupid move. Should not have done that.
Yeah, it's about to be just you, Mo.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
We were
Phoenix Hawk
wrecking
is
them.
stealth and it's running away.
What happened
But we
there?
were winning until we weren't.
Yep.
Yeah, we were like tied until we won.
Yeah, it felt like we were doing well. We had a good push, but the rest of the force was not
Yeah.
doing well. And then we sort of split up because we all felt like we were doing well. Then I looked up and suddenly we were 6-6, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
That Jaeger should be dead. Should have been dead long before this.
probably
both
exile.
of both Jaegers should, to be honest.
It's exile.
They've both been like on their last legs for ages.
Yeah.
That was pretty fresh.
It could have been a much closer game if this
Online.
Phoenix Hawk wasn't. I don't know what he's
I
doing.
mean, he's been getting chased for ages. so-
Okay.
Although he has some weird, like, weapon combination.
No, it's... Yeah, well, the AR small is probably just a tonnage thing. He didn't have tonnage and wanted another weapon.
I guess.
Though at that point I dropped the medium for another weapon and then find something to do with the half-ton. You know? Just so my
bench
weapons are
some
matched.
armor, take another medium.
Yeah, something like that. Well, depending, he might have benched armor.
It-
If he benched armor,
and-
you drop the medium for an ER small, and then you up the armor a little bit.
Nah.
You go either way.
25%.
Oh god, I was worried he wasn't going to make that.
This could take a while.
Oh.
Are they?
Not yet,
no,
but
not.
they're probably heading that way, to be fair.
That's the
Where's
best thing
that
to
guy?
do. Like, honestly, with this mech already in this bad a shape, that's just as good for them as killing him, and everyone gets the bonus rather than just one dude.
Yeah. Honestly, half the time is like if you get them down to like 1 or 2 left, you just go sit on the base and just cover the angles they can come in at. Like,
But I'll be honest, I've had some good 1v1 base caps where like I'm on the base and we're winning, and then like they're coming for me. I'm like, are they gonna make it in time? And if they make it in time, can I kill them?
Oh, that reminds me of the game we had the other day where that guy was being proper salty and then we won.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's like, why aren't you guys helping out? And it's like, we're winning.
They're like, you guys are 100%. Were you planning on fighting? Or like, they're why we're winning. And he's like, oh, I did not know that. And then he was quiet.
Well, actually, he was like kind of apologetic. He was okay, but he was like,
he was a
chill,
little lit
please.
before that point. But yeah.
I mean, understandable. If you see a mech that's, it's an Atlas.
Oh
my god.
That laser burn.
That hurt my soul a little bit. What laser burn? That laser caress. He gently caressed the Atlas with the laser.
Alright. Oh.
You got no lock on. You don't know where he's hurt.
It's alright. He'll just shoot all the parts.
I mean, yeah, that's a good way to kill everyone. You get all the armor off, right? Maximum.
Yeah, he's farming
damage.
damage.
Him. There you go. Farming damage.
He's so confident he's going to farm damage.
Honestly, ooh, he's going to be dead in a sec.
Do some painting in a sec.
Oh, he's got stealth armor. That's why it's like, why? Oh, he's stealth armor. Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, he'd have probably died by now.
in terms of painting, it's like
His
I go
mech
through...
is very slow.
Yeah, under 100 is not good for a Phoenix Hawk.
Yeah.
I think I've done one that's like 104, but I like got a lot of other stuff in it. Oh, you could have seen him there. I saw his green. You could have gotten him. He could have been a contender. No, not really. I'm lying. You're not a contender. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he hit there. Just not the enemy.
Yeah, it was. Well, it looks like the game decided he hit the corner of the thing. That direwolf just needs to look in the right direction, and he's. Oh, there we go.
Let's get his attention.
Right arm critical damage.
Oh, good. I'm waiting for the time like he drops down and suddenly there's like a fucking Atlas there, and he's like dead. Is it bad that I'm rooting for the enemy team right now? I mean, I know we're not going to win, but I'm actively rooting for them because this build is odd.
I'm like more like I guess it's fine. Like
it's not like, oh my god, I'm offended, but I'll be honest, maybe that half-ton in it. Oh, I bet he doesn't have an XL engine. I bet he's got a light.
I was going to ask you guys, is the Phoenix Hawk one of the XLs that
you generally
XL friendly mech?
Yeah.
I don't, but you can.
It's reasonably friendly.
You definitely do if you're not running fast enough. Because speed is like better than armor.
Yes.
Well, better than.
And the Phoenix Hawk's got good boxes. You can spread the damage around really well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Wow.
Fairly good arms as well for shielding.
Wow, that 500 match score is pretty good.
Oh, he lived.
1,
And he,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just looking. I actually do like the way this ended up being built. This is actually of my mechs I've played a significant amount. This is, well, aside from my first mech, this is the one with the worst kill death ratio.
Really?
Oh yeah. It's not bueno.
Fair.
Where's my Google Sheets? Let me throw some skills in it real quick, because I got some skill points. Multitask a little bit.
I love how you guys can just paint between games or as you die. I can't do that.
I can't. I'm just multitasking into...
Oh, I was only doing a tiny bit because I was painting earlier, so it was just...
right. No, it's my brain just can't cope with that. But then again,
and because it was a long time. Like
I can't even paint while I'm podcasting usually.
For me, it's a kind of a... If I'm painting, it turns into a... I have like 4 months where I kind of like paint obsessively, and then I'll go like almost 2 years of just not painting at all. It's like I almost burn myself out and then end up having to spend so long getting back into it. Like I almost finished painting my Scorn, and then it's kind of like the army that I was using for how long Big Night?
I don't know.
It was a while. I almost finished painting it, and then there was like 5 models left to paint in that list, and it just did not get painted for 3.5 years. It's been, and of just having 5 models left to do, not even big ones, like little guys. So,
all right. So,
yeah,
before this game, I played 17 games in the Void. My kill-death ratio was 0.11. I had 1 kill prior to today. I have tripled my kills with this game. To be fair, I was playing a lot. I just could not figure out a build for it.
Yeah.
It's one of those mechs I was just like, not doing well. I think
it's also mask, and it's like gotten way better, right?
Let's see, where is...
oh, you know that there's a sale on the mech bays at the moment?
Yes, there are.
I may have bought...
Don't forget, you get 2 in the event.
Yeah.
Buy some.
Yeah, I ended up buying 30 mech bays.
By comparison, the Wolverine Quarantine, which is the first mech I played, which is going to have a shitty kill death ratio.
Oh, that makes good. That's really good.
It is, but I just started playing. I just jumped in, and my kill death ratio of that is 0.24. With 16 and 66. But again, your first mech is going to be like that, you know?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to refresh that. We're going to go here. Sorry about that. I was looking at stats, so I could tell you just how much I suck in this particular mech. I mean, it went up a bit there. You know. Got 2 kills. Not displeased with that performance overall. A little low on the damage, only 350 or so, but is what it is.
I do love the colouring on this map.
Oh, we're time to carry Mo. Mo needs some victories.
Oh no.
I'm just here to die.
You already got your 1,000 damage?
Wait, do I have a better mech on this account? Yeah, but not that light. Alrighty.
What are you playing in your Direwolf, Mo?
This one's got 2 Gauss and 2 large pulse.
Okay.
I tried that one because John mentioned it the other day, and I tried it and I was like, oh, this is really cool. And then I realized, no, I like the pulse lasers. I hate the Gauss weapons. I just
like.
I know I know they're good weapons, but I kept thinking that I'd done well with them, and then double checking and realizing I was doing.
They're not like high DPS weapons.
No, they're kind of slow for me, but
yeah.
I can't get anything else to work in this beast.
No, not until they fix the head mount.
No.
Right?
Yeah, the head.
Wait, what's wrong with the head mount?
You can't put an arc in it.
What? Yeah, the narc doesn't work.
Graphics. when you shoot it, it literally hits the top of your mech.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not kidding. Because when
Wow.
they did something, and that's why the Direwolf Prime has ECM now too. It's not supposed to. But you
Oh yeah, I
can't.
know that. Wait, it's not meant to? I
No.
thought they added it.
No, it's a boot
Oh.
mode. Yeah, because they're not going to give you ECM
Okay.
and the highest armored center torso. That's crazy talk.
Oh, right. Does it not have anything in it other
No.
than the ASM?
Correct. It's
Oh, so you don't even have to pay like jump jet tax?
nope.
I love how people call it jump jet tax.
I actually like it, but I think honestly, you're better off with the 3. You can do something with the 3. The 1 is literally just hill climb.
I'm loving the jump jets, like being better and all, but they're still underwhelming on the tile.
I've used it. I used it on Polar and got into a spot. And I'm like, okay, I can get into a spot that's harder to get to. There's some use to it. Plus, if you've got all the pods, it's got extra jump jet burn time, which helps.
I just use it to turn around.
That is probably one of the best uses, to be honest.
I mean, if you got one, that's a use.
Yeah.
Are we going this way? I guess we're going this way.
Sure.
Mo, you should probably go with the team. I'm going to go with you. We should go. I mean, this is more people.
Where am I? Where are people going? Right, I'll follow you guys.
Yeah, it's okay if the Piranha goes off by itself, but the Direwolves can need the team.
Nice paint scheme.
Well, thank you.
Is it? It was minty, wasn't it?
It's not quite as eye-burning as before.
I was getting singled out pretty good in the other scene.
What paint scheme is that? I don't.
Oh yeah,
it's probably Fracken.
Yeah, this one's the Kraken or Kraken.
The Franken.
Whatever it's called. Yeah.
Franken.
But if you want to see the way it used to look, just look
No.
on
Have
this
a
one.
mosey in the Discord. Yeah.
I would say you don't want to see the way it used to look.
I want to put on some sunglasses.
Yes, that
Yeah.
would be good. The only thing brighter is the one where you take it all and you make it all white.
Oof.
Until you drop on a map that's got snow and suddenly you fucking disappear at certain times. You're like, what?
Target spotted.
Are we already shooting people?
I'm seeing PPCs flying.
Yeah.
Target spotted.
That linebacker's got 2 PPCs. Not sure I would do that, but okay.
What are you doing here? Did not expect that.
There's something that keeps appearing and disappearing. I'm assuming that's something you're fighting, Big Knight.
I don't know. Where is it?
It was over towards your end of the map.
That is your end of the map. You're responsible for it.
Oh, okay.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Okay. Might not have been quite as far your end as I thought. I am hating this. My mech is not designed for this kind of ranges.
Yeah, they got a rifleman in Gulf 8.
They got a Sun Spider also in
Target spotted.
Fox 6.
Jesus.
Yeah, head over towards that Sun Spider. He's gonna be a good target. He's there.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Mo, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find something to shoot.
Gotcha. I just don't.
Why they shoot me?
I don't want to like leave you, but I want to try and push some of these fuckers. We got some dudes over here.
That's a laser rifleman, isn't it?
New target acquired.
What the fuck is that? I'm out of here. I don't know what's shooting me.
If I just face hug the rifleman, will he be able to shoot me?
We got a bunch of assaults here in Echo 6, Echo 5.
Oh, what is that?
Sounds like a party. And you started without me.
Oh, we'll save some for you.
I'm on my way.
Target acquired.
A tactical nuclear penguin. That's an awesome name. Hello, Sun Spider.
New target acquired.
Blood asp.
New target acquired.
There's more here than I thought there was.
Yeah, it's a party. There's a direwolf around here somewhere too.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Got a flea on my ass.
Yeah.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Sorry, man.
Get hit.
So apparently I was fighting 4 mechs at once.
There's also a blood asp.
Yep.
I will Foxtrot is open everything.
There we go.
Going.
Got that one.
Yeah, left side to us is the place on the direwolf.
I'm just going in. I
Yeah,
got
'cause
him.
half their team was in the other half of the map.
Oh my god.
Oh, that direwolf is faster than I thought it was.
It's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
It's
right.
dead.
I thought it had got
New
a...
target acquired.
Otherwise, you literally would have dropped right on top of him.
Yeah, that was kind of the plan. I was just trying to jump behind him while the rest of you had his front distracted. Don't do that. Don't do that, keyboard.
Warhammer charging you guys.
Yep, coming up. I'm gonna climb the hill and go after him.
Mauler's got a crit side torso. Hotel.
Where's that?
New target acquired.
Oh, and if you see the rifleman, it's got crit leg.
I got a flea on me.
New target acquired.
Mangles on F6.
Left torso critical damage.
Juliet.
I'm down.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Nice teamwork there, John. I am not designed for fights at this point.
Marauder, look to your left, there's a flea on the direwolf.
New target acquired.
He's on me.
I'm gonna lose my torso.
Need some help.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel sorry for this guy.
We're actually losing.
Critical.
Yeah. I mean, the fleas just killed 2 direwolves. Like, from falling in. Because no one helped.
Flag critical damage.
Guys,
Torso destroyed.
I'm fighting too many people at once. I cannot.
Damage.
No, I know, but he had a bunch of guys next to him.
Oh,
They just didn't do anything.
Large pulse laser destroyed.
I'm about
Sorry,
to.
dude.
Oh, yep, he's on me.
Destroyed.
I'm dead.
That's why I called out to the Marauder, but he just let him take it.
Trying to counter.
There's a. Yep, he's right there,
yeah,
Naz. He's in front of you.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get eyes on him.
Right.
Got.
I think this is the same tree I fought like.
God damn it! No.
Yeah.
That's another one where I felt like we were
Jesus Christ.
doing well until we weren't.
I think it's a. We were doing well, and then we turned around and went, "How's the team?" Oh.
I just want to look at that flea. I didn't actually. Well, yeah, he got 5 kills. Yeah.
Well, I got an equals. Breaking even on the kill-death ratio, which means it's increasing. Because a 1 is way bigger than what I had. I actually think I do like this. I was going to play it... the reason it's actually still so low is also because I didn't play it for a bit. Because when I made it up, it was when we had the... they changed the mask and made it fucking terrible. You know, that one update where they did everything people didn't want. Which is why
Yeah. Nerf mask into the ground.
Well, but no, it got
No,
better.
they made it longer, but it didn't do what it was meant to do. I remember.
Yeah, it like And I was like,
You don't turn good no more.
I'm like, I'm not gonna play this.
Yeah. Any
Like-
mask mech feels sad now.
Yeah. That's why that guy doesn't work on this game anymore. Oh, we need.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we need tonnage. Apparently. So
Yeah.
I will get you some tonnage. I cannot get all the tonnage.
Oh.
I can get some of the tonnage.
Alright, I won't play that then.
You can play that. Just gotta see if.
No, I'll grab this.
Oh, perfect. That's perfect, actually, where we're at.
I was just having a tinker with some skills while I had a minute.
No worries.
Is that the AC-20 incubus?
No, it's still the double large balls. I should make the 21, but...
I mean, can't you do it in a cheetah?
No. Well,
I'm 90% sure you
the
can.
large, yeah, the large.
Oh no, I mean the UAC 20.
Oh, I never got one of the cheetahs.
Might not.
you
I
can.
don't like it at space. I like
You
it.
might not have armor.
I think it actually is more than anything is a space thing.
I'm gonna sure see that.
I mean, I can try.
I mean, I can try. I've got a bunch of. Well, you said Arctic cheetah, maybe.
I mean, I got it in incubus with M3 micro pulse lasers.
I'd go ER micros, but that's sort of the way I go.
Because you gotta have them backup weapons.
I'll be honest though, the micro pulse dance show in the Executioner is hilarious. I was trying it on testing grounds and hit chain fire and just started hitting it, and it's just funny. Need some dance rave music in the background. Sort of like the party back. The small pulse laser hunchback.
I like the Executioner.
I think, honestly, the Cherubi's paint scheme with the right colors looks freaking awesome. I don't know how it plays yet. I haven't played it. But I'm a fan of Mask, so...
Reactor online. Sensors.
Any LRMs with us today?
Online. All systems nominal.
I know Wooj. I used to drop with Wooj.
All direct fire here.
Ooh, fun map.
I am an all support tag and narc cheetah, so hopefully I can help out some LRMs today.
We gonna all sit on the hill?
Wait, is this Alpine?
Up to you.
Yeah,
Where do you
this
guys want to go?
I have never dropped in this part of the map.
I am aircat.
Must have only ever dropped on the other side. I don't have jump jets! No!
I also do not have jump jets.
Thought I was a different mag.
To be fair, I've only played on this map like 2, maybe 3 times.
Yeah, looks like they're MS7 meandering around.
I think this is the map I've played on the... No, Terra Firma is the map I've played on the least, followed by this.
Eh, no. I give up.
Well, the direwolf's going to show off with his jump jets, so I can't protect him any longer. I have to figure out what I'm doing.
I don't think you can get up there.
I can't get up there.
Can you not? I thought you had jump jets.
I do, but they don't last long enough to get up there.
I thought you couldn't get up there because Naz was in the way.
Aha!
Thinking
Top
you were
of the-
better than us because you got out the hole?
I mean, king of the world, Ma. King of the world.
Target acquired.
Oh, I don't want to fall.
New target acquired.
There we go. That took a while.
The problem is we're going down now.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's fine. I guess that is fine. We could like swing up onto the high bit in India 9, like, if we want.
My nephew is deciding to causes mom jip.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
You hit that spider.
The clan pulse have double range.
Yes. Yes. The large pulse have double range.
Target spotted.
It's bullshit. Let's just be honest. That's why they're so good.
Is it? I thought they dropped the range though.
No. Actually, I think they... Well, they dropped the range a little bit, and then they gave it double range.
Yeah. Because it was weird that it didn't.
Well, that's... Pulses don't generally have double range. They changed them, I think, to make them more.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
I thought the Osiris was a heavy.
Oh.
No, God, no.
It's a light mech.
It's an uninspired one, too. I mean, it's fine.
Target spotted.
Like, I would not call it bad, but it's just... Bless you.
Thank you. I might be thinking of the Orion.
Target spotted.
Holy shit.
Our team seems to have massively split up.
I got a light on me.
Where you
I
at?
got a flea on me. H6. H8.
Come have some, you bastard. Come and have a go if you think you're ahead. You know?
But
I
Timby
chased
just...
it off.
But Timby just literally stood there and didn't even do anything. Didn't even notice there was a flea.
Target spotted.
They are very hard to see.
Not versus
Probably
white.
painted black as well. There's UAV above you guys.
Yeah. Hold on.
Target spotted.
Cannot reach it. I am
If you give me,
no
I've
arms.
got a gun.
Enemy
Reach
they
it.
are keeping
And if I work out where the fuck it is. Where is it? Right, okay, there.
new target
Just
acquired.
gotta move
Foxtrot
back
has
far
Wi-Fi
enough.
enabled.
Copy,
God.
I'm closing in.
There we
on the
go.
top.
If you wait a sec, I'll come in on him at the same time. Right behind you.
Got it. Sorry, that took a few seconds.
Oof. That's not good for me. There's a night star just peeking with racks.
How do you peak with racks? They've got a fucking warm-up time.
Well,
No, he's...
in the exposing part of the mech.
Yeah, he's got just the top part of him exposed, yeah.
Oh, right, okay. I think I've misunderstood what peaking means.
Yeah.
Then.
Sorry. It might actually be UAX. It's UAC. No, it's Rack 2s.
Down a little wider and I'll move it.
Yeah, let's go. Alright.
I'm just trying to keep an eye out for this fucking flea just in case.
Sorry
it
about that,
comes
Mo. That's alright.
Alright, let's just keep swinging around. It'll take too long to go back.
I'm about to be legged. I'm about to be legged because of artillery.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, you're in a light, yeah, yeah.
Flea H10. Right.
Got him a little bit.
Oh, that's behind us.
Yeah, he keeps kind of like getting back
Oh,
behind
well.
and then keeping an eye out for it because it keeps.
Really fast enough to chase it, so.
I know I'm not really enough to chase it, but it's it
That
seems
would
to
be-
run off the back and I point anything at it, so.
They're H6, a lot of
And
them.
I can't engage in a long-range duel, so I may as well basically just keep an eye out
Target acquired.
for it. Oh, that Dyer's getting punked.
FYI, I'm a lot slower than you, so I haven't immense.
Yeah, I'll wait up.
Yeah, I'm trying to hang out with you guys.
I'm just gonna go to Juliet 7 then chill there.
No, that's too far away. They're all coming through H7 into G7.
I heard there's a fleet kicking around, so I'm not leaving you too far behind either.
Thank you.
Target spotted.
Oh, you know, I know how to play a light.
Is that a dig on me? Because I really don't.
I'm always support as lights and mediums too.
I actually like it. I'm just amazed at how many people zip across the field and leave all their heaviness behind. Yeah.
If you can keep that spider pinned down, I'm going for it.
He's fucking with me. Left leg if you can.
Target spotted.
God
I'm with you.
damn it! He's You know.
Alright, let's go for the direwolf in a sec. Tell me when you're ready.
Just keep pushing him. I got him on the other side. Just keep pushing him, Naz.
Yeah, I got him. He keeps trying to run. Fucking come on! Ah, got his leg. Got his leg.
Julia.
Good kill. Alright, let's start pushing forward.
Destroyed.
Got him.
Good job.
New target acquired.
I'm a bit in the open here, so I'm going to come back in.
That grasshopper's not good. You might need to do a... Oh, there's someone over here real close.
New target acquired.
Bravo. Bravo, bravo. He's coming around. Get him. Focus, Bravo.
Target destroyed.
Got him.
With that grasshopper, he's open CT.
Left torso destroyed.
What the fuck hit me?
Destroyed. Large pulse laser destroyed.
That flea's back.
Heat sink destroyed.
Fucking flea.
Yeah, he just blew up my weapons.
I'm fucked.
Target destroyed.
Alright, let's go for the blood ass next, I guess.
He's on.
Behind
he's
you.
on
There.
top.
Nope, that's a different guy.
Center torso critical damage.
That's Cyrus.
Yeah, no, I...
Charlie,
I
Charlie,
chased the
Charlie.
flea off.
Charlie.
India just like glitching out real hard.
Keep getting Charlie, please.
He's leg now.
Gamma, if you have some worms.
I have a large pulse laser.
Right, Charlie down.
Thank you.
Right, that flea is pretty much going to keep popping up somewhere.
Didn't they say they legged him?
I'm bringing Gamma to you guys.
He's at H7.
Flea on me.
H7? Right.
Up, coming.
I'll keep out for the little fuck.
Yeah, we see him.
Nice kill.
Destroyed.
Oh, you weren't dead yet? Alright, I guess we just go for the cap now.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's the fleas running away towards Julia.
Yeah,
7.
it's a fucking...
let him go. Cap's better anyways.
I've been
I agree, but
chasing
I'm legged, so...
shit on him.
It's alright, I'll babysit you.
Oh, I love when people return the favor.
Wait.
Well, if he pushes me, I'm dead, so keep that in mind. I don't care, though. I'm going for
Mo,
base.
is he... do you have eyes on him, Mo?
Nah. I got
really
eyes
thought
on
more
him.
people were going to
He
be
took
bringing
off
worms
and
today.
went behind the mountain at
He's
I
gonna
saw
be,
you
holes and timbers.
he's the kind of guy who's gonna protect his
The
KDR.
last time I ran LRMs.
Well, that's why I pulled out the old tagging, narking Cheeto with actually skill points in narc and target retention.
Enemy base is being captured.
There he is.
That's alright. It just
Where you got him?
helps me see the modules.
Come on! Come have a go if you think you're out.
There we go.
Which quadrant? Like,
He's ice. He was I7.
I'm gonna say he's right.
right.
Mo's behind you by a bit, so if you can lure him out,
Enemy
Naz.
base is being captured.
But we're all coming here. Is that you? Yeah, it's Big Night. Yeah.
Yeah. He was in I7, but it's been long enough. He's probably moved now.
Yep.
Just keeping him.
Chasing.
Enemy
I
base
can't believe
is
I
being
started
captured.
playing this game again after a year's break. My son talked me into playing it
Oh
again.
no, my back torso is totally exposed.
This game in Deus Ex, man. No matter how many times I'm like, I'm never playing this game again. I always come back to it.
Enemy base is being captured.
I feel terrible that as a BattleTech fan, I didn't know this existed until last year.
I was about to say he's about to hit the group capping, but yeah.
He wanted just to get some more damage.
He didn't come round, I don't think.
Yeah, he wanted to get a little damage in. Wasn't gonna.
He stayed hidden pretty much the
Yeah.
whole game. That was
He-
fun. I liked my little group I was with.
I didn't do a ton of damage, but I'll take the up arrow. And the
'Cause,
skills.
Yeah. Yeah, me and that rifleman. And yeah, we had one of every lance in our little lance.
Legionnaires, yes. Games and Stuff is my friendly local game store. I don't know if they have Song of Fire and Ice in stock. I could check next time I'm there. And Red Devil 1, that actually is a Arctic cheetah that was legged. He mentioned it in game. He had gotten legged.
Yeah.
That cheetah, that flea has been...
And he was just sticking with us most of the game.
Yeah, he was great at that. Good lord. So, that's why he's so slow. And mine was so slow because I lost the torso. So, didn't lose the leg, though, as funny as it is. What do I want? I guess mobility? I'm a light. Mobility's next. Heat's okay, so mobility. I'll go for half first, then we'll go the other half later. W, though. What are we looking at for tonnage? The same.
0.
That's fine. I wish you could sort mechs by tonnage. Some of the clan ones, I don't always remember what the tonnage is.
I'm trying to work out what it actually sorts by, I'll be honest.
You can sort by weight class and chassis.
I think it does put them in weight order, right?
For curiosity, if I look at all of my favourites,
Well,
half
it's
of
hard for me
my
to
favourites
tell.
are heavies, which, considering I started the game in an assault, is interesting to me.
Well, I started mine in a quarantine because that's the free mech they gave out, and why I started. Because Baradul actually had mentioned it. I'd actually been watching watching some of his videos, and I've never played the game, never really done a lot of online games. I heard a lot of horror stories. And then I watched some of his videos, and I'm like, well, this seems like a pretty good community. Not too many asshats. And like, a free mech. Free mech, video game, lockdown, that was the perfect storm.
Yeah.
Alright. Looks like Bio and Maddie are dropping too. Let me check here.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Well, if we get lucky, we might catch him in a game.
Is that lucky or unlucky?
Depends if they're on our team.
Yeah! I think the same thing.
Or if Bio's in a flea.
Yeah, that's... I always check, it's like, Flea's being a pain. I don't see Bio on either team, so let's again try for River City and not get it.
Oh, the best map.
Did you just call Caustic the best map?
The best map.
It is-
Legionnaires' favourite.
That is definitely Legionnaire's favorite, but
Favorite.
not the... Oh, we get to play it. Awesome.
We do. Hey, it's good now. It's not night, which was the most random decision ever.
I know why they did it, but they did not look at it first. Like, this would be cool.
Did
We'll
not
have-
think about it.
Well, like, these are all different times. Like, that's really cool. Unfortunately, it makes this map horrific.
Do we actually have a night map now, though? That's the sad thing.
I mean, technically,
I don't think we do,
space
right?
fights at night. Could
Is
be at
it?
night.
I don't think it is. It's too bright.
You can't really tell. It's in space. I don't think we need a night map, to be honest.
I don't know. It's quite nice having a night map.
I think Crimson
But
Strait with the lights is the best one, but it looks like they rolled that back too.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Is there-
Solaris nighttime?
Solaris is nighttime. Thank you.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't really tell because of all of the signs.
Because it's
in it.
so bright.
Yeah, it's so bright.
It'd be nice to have like an actually dark map.
Nah, not really.
Okay.
I mean,
Just me then.
I'm a
Terra
I
Therma.
agree with-
Terra Therma is fuck awful for light unless you turn your gamma up.
All systems nominal.
Like Twilight, like dark-ish would be okay, just not full dark. Because then you get what this map was, and it was terrible.
Affirmative.
Yep.
Oh, hey Mo, that was a win for your direwolf. How many more you need?
No, the first one of the entire year.
Oh, that answers my question in all the horrible ways. Thank you.
How many do you need total?
5, so he needs 4 more.
That's gonna be rough.
I got mine.
Yeah, I ain't got mine.
I got
You
mine.
know that's gonna be a slog.
I got mine super easy
Well,
in the direwolf. I actually found the direwolf real easy to get them in. Where the tip, but this is the weird thing. I perform better in the timber, but I'm finding less wins. Whereas I was doing not great in the dire and got the wins real easy. So
yeah,
don't know what was there.
it's the randomness of oh,
Target acquired.
I really was running like I was in the Incubus for a second there, and I am not in the Incubus.
You know.
You're kind of going straight through the middle.
Is it the rack one?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do that after this match. I was trying to do it before the match started. Never
Do you know what
mind.
lasers I have? I was going to stay and help Mo, but I can't scare off a light. That's not my target.
Yeah, not really.
Do you know what lasers I have in this?
Smalls.
None. It's a rack
Uh-oh.
5. So I want to find a big target and just lean into him a little bit.
Light behind us, D4, locust.
Yeah, there's a
Acquired.
right counter up. Where the fuck is this light?
Ah, he's shooting in the ends.
Yeah, he appeared behind me a second ago.
Not really stealthily, right? I got ECM when he moved past.
Yeah, I've put up my counter ECM, but I can still get in the
Yeah, it
low.
doesn't do anything to stealth. I'd turn it off. Wait, you don't have counter ECM? Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you can counter him.
I don't think he even had it.
Oh, shitballs, they're all over here.
Alice, you need to get out of there.
Target
Never
acquired.
mind.
Is he dead? Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yes.
He yellowed. I'm a little more forward than I want because I was going with him. And then we saw everyone. I'm like, oh.
And then you noped out of there.
No, I'm still.
They're about to push up the middle,
I'm still there, unfortunately.
I think. No?
Oh, come on.
Maybe.
Stop going back
Are
and
they?
forth, fuckhead. Ay, ay, ay.
Let's go a little further up.
I had to duck from that. There's a lot of dudes there.
You can. There's a light near me somewhere.
New target acquired.
This is not my fight. Okay, yeah, I'm getting pushed too much.
Artillery strike online. New target acquired.
That Banshee's about to be dead.
Destroyed.
Guys, why are we rotating away from our base?
I got you, Mo. Leave him be, you little shit.
Yeah, I can't do anything with that guy.
Huh, accident. Too often
I mean,
arm.
if he hits you again, they are pushing around our side though.
Yep, coming to help.
They're pushing me really. That Mad Cat's got an open CT.
I'm getting punked hit by things when I peek, though.
He's on me. Oh. No, fucked off. Okay.
He's around me.
I got a UAV of those.
Yeah, just strike right
I'm
next
gonna
to
die
him.
in a second here. I'm getting pushed by too many guys because I'm alone again. Oh my god, why does this happen? John, why do you do this stupid shit?
I was about to come around and help you, and then there was a thing.
There's a flea coming for me now, don't worry about it. Alright, I'm useless. Yep, I'm now useless. Thanks.
Oh, did you lose your guns?
Everyone rotated away when I went back to rotate to you, and now everyone rotated back away from me. This is so fucking frustrating.
It's like 3 Timberwolves there.
Again. Right. That's literally the same code I put in 6 times in a row and you were telling me was wrong. Bloody hell. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna fall back.
Sniper Eagle, that's a good shot.
One, you fucking dead. There we go.
Don't think I did very well there.
Destroyed. Next target.
I did better than I thought, but still not great. Oh well.
It happens.
Yeah, it happened. My god, phone, just work. Thank you.
You want me to go down, John?
No, you're fine.
Why, thank you.
I can change into something else if you want to go up.
Nope, you're fine.
I'm actually at the point where I want to change into something else. I might not have the wind yet, but no.
If you want to, that's fine too. Just look and see what I want to do.
Yeah. Like, semi-tempted to get in my Kintaro just because it's been a while.
Interesting. Get rid of that. Do that. Get rid of that. And then no idea what to do with the last half ton. It's even already at max armor.
AMS ammo.
I don't have ammo-fed AMSs.
You could take an ammo-fed AMS.
Oh,
Wait,
well,
can you take a? You can take an ER small if you
Well,
switch the left arm.
I mean,
Or are you just taking it for the like extra armor?
I bought. This was a different build. I have some builds I've been fucking around with. That's
Yeah.
weird.
Because you could throw something in there, I guess.
Do I need?
Or you could flip one of your heat sinks over and just put it in there, and then keep the extra armor on the arm.
Or you could go with a light active probe and grab another heatsink.
Fair. Let's try to see what we got for left arms here. Interesting. I should probably.
I'm waiting to see how much tonnage I have before I decide what I'm in.
You've got loads of tonnage.
Yeah,
You can play whatever, pretty much.
Yeah, if I can play whatever, I'll stick in this. But I thought John might want to move up.
No, you're fine. I mean, yeah. I mean, there's tonnage now. I can just take a look at what I want to play.
I mean, I'll steal tonnage if it's available.
Not sure. Let's see what we got with that. I'm not paying attention. That's not gonna work. Oh,
I know.
Because you went up.
Oh.
I can't go that far down. Like that's.
I know. It would have to be multiple.
Yeah, you got 20 tons. You're gonna go higher than the locust. I don't know if you have anything at that point. At that.
Yeah, I got like
I can drop into
3
this.
lights, the timber, and the night star.
Hold on. I can also do. Where is it?
So if you want to jump to a different, there we go.
Does that help you? There you go.
Yeah, I can always do the event later. I mean, I don't have to run the direwolf. I just hate running the direwolf, and I figured if I'm going to die, I'll just die with my friends.
Well, there's 55 tons available, so go for it. I'll play the crab for a bit.
Yeah, I'll play my Kintaro.
You want
my
tonnage?
Terrible Kintaro.
Still not.
I know. Do you have anything else in there, or just that?
I've got timber and night star, and yeah.
You can play timber if
I'll
you
just
want.
play the locust.
Okay.
Nah, that's fine.
Well, if
How
that's the
about
case.
Have you seen my Kintaro, John? Don't know if I've actually shown you that one.
I think I've seen a couple posts on it actually, because it was. We'll play that. I don't know if we got tonnage because we were talking about it on the one of the discords. There we go. We'll do that.
I love it, and it's my best KD ratio, but it is terrible. It's so awful.
I want to say my best is still the Legend Killer Rifleman.
Yeah, well, I nicked your bill for that one, if you remember. I need to play that at some point. I haven't actually got around to playing it. I went and bought it all, and then kind of haven't touched it.
There it is. Google Sheets. That.
Sunday today, right?
Yes, it's Sunday.
Right. My brain just fried for a second there.
Oh, actually, I lied. The Fafnir just snuck by it at a 1.98. Legend Killer at 1.95, and the Black Widow at 1.87. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not surprised. So, actually, the one that surprises me the most in this group is the Sun Spider that I played with just peeps, and I have a 1.2 in that.
Oh.
Those all need to be highlighted in a color. I get bored occasionally, and I'm listening to music, and I want something to do, but nothing too much brain, so I spreadsheet because I'm a nerd.
Maybe.
What
Frozen City. Yeah, Frozen City.
It's gonna
nice.
It's gonna be Canyon.
Canyon's fine.
It is fine. I just get sick of it after they play it a lot.
Yeah, it's.
Did I not get any that? Oh, I didn't get any that time. Wow, that's how bad that game was. The last game was so bad I didn't get any loot. I'm like, why are there no loot bags showing up? Oh, I didn't do shit. That's why.
Okay, my two best are the new Timberwolf with 4 and the Javelin 11A with 4.
Wow. 4.
Wait, I fucking lied. My best one is the Ebon Jag with 6.
Wow.
I assume I only have like one game or something.
Yeah, well,
Let me check.
My Legend Killer was at 3 for a while, and I knew that was untenable for me.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's the trial one. The trial Jag. Yeah.
Are we good?
That thing's got a helipad as a shield. That's hilarious.
Alright, cool. I was worried for a second I was going to crash because the music was being weird. Oh, yeah, I might. I'm getting a little bit of weird soundy things.
No, I played it 7 times.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's all my mechs over 20 games. I didn't look at the ones under 20. And yes, 20 is an arbitrary number, but I feel like that's a lot of games.
Yeah, that's
Target acquired.
Maybe don't want to be running quite as far forward here as I am.
New target acquired.
I mean, I want to go up and be forward, but not necessarily alone. A rifleman.
Lance over here on the C5 side.
Roger.
Affirmative.
Oh, yeah.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
That Dowbreaker looks like it's stock.
Got their attention.
Oh,
Coming up now.
Oh, Uton, is it? It is! Hey, Uton.
New target acquired.
Is Utan on my team? Nice!
Yeah, he's part of my old clan.
Yeah.
And managed to blow himself up.
Pretty good.
Just redid this build and hit a wrong button.
New target acquired.
Ah, shit.
Centurion scored.
Why am I catching so much hate as a locust?
Is that actually a question or is that rhetorical?
No, why am I getting LRM'd? I'm serious
Holy
question.
shitballs.
It's like not worth doing it. Plus they have like 3 UAVs.
Holy shit, balls is right.
Yeah, I'm taking a lot of fire.
It's real hard to move forward and it's real hard to run away.
Yeah, pull back, Mo. You can't. You don't want none of that. I can cover you, but you're gonna need an arty.
I'm gonna give me. Hopefully my sacrifice will not be in vain.
Yeah, there's a guy behind that guy with lasers.
I'm crit CT on the back, so I'm like hacking myself about any lights that get round me.
I don't think they have any like super mobile lights. I think they've just got the Panther.
I'm open CT as well. Yeah, they got some guys who just have huge fucking alphas. It's that stupid laser alpha. Where they stand there for like a half an hour and then come out and fire a million lasers, then hide.
Yep. It's super effective.
No, it's only super effective because our team is spread out and not pushing.
Fuck it. I've stopped caring now. I'm gonna go out in a blaze of glory.
Oh, I'm not upset about it. This was still an okay game. This is still fun. It's just, like, when you see the same thing again and again, you're like, that's boring. Someone play something original. Then again, how many original builds are there?
Should be here.
I mean, you should be wherever you are because that's all that's left.
Target acquired.
Dropping out the map so I can tinker with things.
No worries. I just want to see how it ends. I know it's not, I mean, I know how it's going to end, but
I remembered why I briefly retired the Kintaro. It's because that map got real popular and it's real hard to not get caught out. Maybe the Cicada. How much tonnage does that group have? 25. Okay.
yeah, that was a fine match. I'm not like super upset. Just honestly, I'm curious if they're going to be able to do anything about the laser vomit because it's a thing they need to look at. And the problem I have is that the guys who are in charge of the whole thing like laser vomit, so I'm worried nothing's going to get done because they like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
I don't think so, because I think they're better than that, but I worry a little bit about that. Because they buffed heavy mediums because no one was using them, which is a fair reason to buff them, but it just made them better on the handful of mechs that was using them, and people still aren't using them.
Yeah. I mean, they're a light mech weapon, really, aren't they? Kind of.
Apparently they're almost always on the Black Lantern.
Yeah, I like them on that.
Okay, now it looks like this thing's just being slow. Because I know I got enough damage to get some loot bags, and it's not populating.
Oh yeah, it does that. It seems I almost have to wait until I'm in my next match to grab them. half the time.
A little surprising. I actually was doing better than earlier, but it's okay. Let's see here. Oh. We'll go again. I didn't do terrible damage.
Oh, I got back in the Timby just because it was like, oh, okay.
Now we got tonnage for it.
Yeah. Because I love my Kintaro, but it is just a case of it either does great or terrible. And it doesn't go in between.
Not fair.
It's really, I tend to find it works really well on Viridian Bog, and people tell me the maps shouldn't matter, but I find that like certain maps I do well on and certain maps I don't.
The maps do matter. People who tell you they don't matter.
They do.
Yeah. But although the fun one was when I used to go, oh yeah, right, before they changed Canyon, where I was like, oh yeah, I do really well on Canyon, but not on Hibernal, and people were like, it took me a while to realise, oh, they are the same map. So I don't know what that was about.
I mean, there's a little bit more cover on Hibernal, but...
Yeah, I'm not sure what Atlas scheme to get.
I got the digital one.
You can't get the pirate one, so I'm sad.
Can you not?
No. You can only get the
Oh,
cheaper
really?
ones. You can't get the expensive ones. You can't get the tartan one either.
Wow.
I'm gonna vote for Space Fight because we haven't played Space Fight today.
Yay.
And once in a while, Space Fight's fine. Let's play it before they change it and we can't play it ever again.
What?
It's the next one on the list.
Supposed to be changed by the end of August, I think they said, wasn't it?
Yeah, August patch is going to change it. What the changes will be? Rumor has it it'll be easier to get on the walls, but that's fine, because if it's easier to get on the walls, it means everyone can get on the walls, and then the wall snipers become not a problem.
And then snipers. Snipers everywhere.
But then you can snipe the snipers or hunt the snipers.
Yeah.
The center's going to change also. I mean, we'll see what they do. Like, honestly, I just think they need to do a better job of disrupting the NASCAR, and it'd be fine. I want them to make a map with, like, a good solid upper layer, then some tunnels underneath that are just fucking crazy fun.
Yeah, that's what I think they need to do with Crimson Strait. Put in a tunnel on the other side.
Crimson Strait needs a lot of fixes. It is...
What, so you can, like, cut through under the saddle or something?
Yeah, well, not under it, but, like...
To the side of it. Either way, yeah. That'd be interesting.
Yeah, that would be interesting. But I think they need to make it a little bigger and balance it better, because there's too many modes where it's like, this is odd.
Engage any hostiles.
Oh. Wait, remember I've got jump jets. Or I think jump jet, actually. Let's not overstate them. I mean, I'm fast for a double heavy Gauss carrier, but I'm not fast by any stretch. I might change this to be the triple rack 5. I kind of like the idea of that one. And yes, I know, potential for ghost heat, but you fire 2, then when things get ugly, you fire the 3rd. Or when one jams, you fire the 3rd. 2 buttons.
Go ahead, damn piranha.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Keep going for his legs, you're doing well.
Thanks.
Didn't know who was doing it, just saw his legs were getting wrecked. So I'm like, whoever's doing it's doing
We
a good
were
job.
literally just running in a circle, and he had lasers, so he was going to lose.
Oh, that's right, you're in the piranha. Yeah, machine guns are really good.
Acquired.
Hold on.
And I think that dog was probably dead. Or maybe not, because he's got a friend.
Alright.
We've destroyed target Alpha.
How are we doing up top?
Oh, someone just DC'd while they were in the middle of a firefight. That's
Not good.
unfortunate.
Target acquired.
Oh,
No, it's my fault. I stepped
okay.
in front of
Missed
him.
that and
My bad.
ended up accidentally dropping. Well, I guess I'm going through the basement.
Acquired.
I'm stuck. Am I stuck on something or no? Something, not someone.
New target acquired. Left torso critical damage.
Jesus Christ.
Left arm critical damage.
spotted. Target spotted.
I'm
New
eating it.
target acquired.
Yeah, I'm trying to come up behind their LRM boats.
No, they got a guy.
Chase that
There's a
bomb.
guy sniping in Delta 4.
Oh. Damn.
He's the one who's hitting my torso and making me open already.
New target acquired.
I buzzed up badly.
Target acquired.
Why am I doing so badly now?
New target acquired.
Where'd that Black Knight go? Did he drop?
Maybe.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
One of them's dead.
Target acquired.
I feel like I re-up that
UAV
this
is
match.
on Delta 5.
Warning, incoming missile.
Yep. I'm eating missiles now, but that's my fault. I'm pushing.
New target acquired.
I don't know what I did there.
Left arm destroyed.
My brain just went. No, not gonna work.
Arm destroyed. Gauss critical. Center torso critical damage.
I got seismic under ground. When jumping for it, I go for it.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Nothing,
New
I can
target
jump.
acquired.
I'm really close to dead, but I'm still going after people.
You're more alive than I am.
Are you dead?
Going underneath.
Nope. 26% though.
New target acquired.
Yeah, but I'm orange CT.
You are
Like
more-
light, open
You
CT.
are more alive than I am. 100%. You're all more alive than I am.
New target acquired.
I went round and then my brain just kind of went nope, and I just started to not shoot people at all. So I was just kind of like, I don't know why my brain's doing
Target
that.
destroyed.
Good job, everyone. Good game. I don't know if they did a ton of damage, but I'll take a W. Mo, take a W too.
Yes, I will.
I don't know. I don't think I like the racks, the heavy Gaussness as much as I like them in the Fafnir. But
Oh, was that a win? Was it?
yeah, that was a W. All right. Well, it is stream end time and time for John to go get lunch. So I want to thank Naz and Big Knight and Mo's Magic for dropping with me. I want to thank Ready Devil and Legionnaires for popping in the chat room. So I will catch you all tomorrow night at 7 Eastern for Monday Night Mechwarrior. Normal stream schedule until Sunday. I will not be on next Sunday because I'm going to go to a family event. So until then, everyone have a good one. I will catch you later.
Thank you.